mean, I don't know for anyone else, but even though I don't want to have children, I do imagine, like, oh, if I did have a child,
It'd be shiny.
Said that.
go.
Napstar State, man. Napstar. I'll say this about Napstar. He hates down the middle. He's an objective hater. I like it.
He is.
He doesn't give a fuck about nobody. I don't think he gives a fuck about himself.
Objective hater. At least you're objective.
He's literally just like 50-50. He's not on anybody's side, but he'll literally hate on whoever.
He is a premium hater. You gotta respect that.
So we can't be having him on the softball team, Lolo.
No, but he has to be there. He has to hate on everything at the game. He has to.
Yeah, you gotta be the guy in the
Good umpire, because he's not giving a fuck.
No, we're not meaning he's literally like a hater, but if he's like talking shit about something, like he doesn't matter.
He had a wardrobe change.
Okay.
Hello, Napstars.
What up, Ray? Unfortunately, how you doing, Napstar? Good to see you, man.
No, don't ban me, Anita Bonnet.
Napster says, what's up, Napster? Salute to you. Positivity is coming your way at the speed of light. Now, you probably closed a couple clubs there.
Hey, Napstar, welcome. Yeah, we can see you, Napstar. You're good. Can somebody link Napstar's channel in the chat, please? It's literally not coming up when I search it. Oh my god, because it's fucking Naptown. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Where is Napstar in the chat? Fuck you, Napstar, for your fucking username. That will forever throw me the fuck off. I will never not get them mixed up. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm going to have fun covering this. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He makes the. This guy Napstar, right?
Oh, Napstar.
Isn't it Napstar?
Naptown.
Yes. Napstar. Oh, maybe I have the names confused. Napstar, Naptown. I don't know. I got them confused. Self-complete bastards. Yeah, no worries. No, oh, that's a different Naps. Okay, I got it confused. Napstar, Naptown. Yeah, get correct. Yeah. Then you make it really good listeners.
Oh, I'm back on Super Chat real quick. Napster says Bob definitely plays with himself at night to see. Oh, shut up. Deborah says, oh my.
The connection is okay. It's alright. It's like, with the reflection, I'm gonna have to look back at a lot of the chats. Your zipper's down? Oops, thank you. Alright, see, Napstar's a real one. Also, check out Napstar's been doing some streaming on their channel, too. Napstar, it's okay. She's not bagging. How you know I'm bagging?
I mean, I don't know for anyone else, but even though I don't want to have children, I do imagine, like, oh, if I did have a child,
It'd be shiny.
Said that.
go.
Napstar State, man. Napstar. I'll say this about Napstar. He hates down the middle. He's an objective hater. I like it.
He is.
He doesn't give a fuck about nobody. I don't think he gives a fuck about himself.
Objective hater. At least you're objective.
He's literally just like 50-50. He's not on anybody's side, but he'll literally hate on whoever.
He is a premium hater. You gotta respect that.
So we can't be having him on the softball team, Lolo.
No, but he has to be there. He has to hate on everything at the game. He has to.
Yeah, he got to be the guy in that.
Good umpire because he's not gonna give a fuck.
No, we're not meaning he's literally like a hater, but if he's like talking shit about something, like he doesn't matter.
He
Like,
got a wardrobe change.
okay,
Hello, Napstars.
What up, Ray Enforcement? How you doing, Napstar? Good to see you, man.
No, don't ban me, Anita Bong yet.
Napster says, what's up, Napster? Salute to you. Positivity is coming your way at the speed of light. Now, you probably closed a couple clubs there.
Hey, Napstar, welcome. Yeah, we can see you, Napstar. You're good. I am actually subscribed to it. Can somebody link Napstar's channel in the chat, please? It's literally not coming up when I search it. Oh my god, because it's fucking Naptown. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Where is Napstar in the chat? Fuck you, Napstar, for your fucking username. That will forever throw me the fuck off. I will never not get them mixed up. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm going to have fun covering this. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He makes the. This guy Napstar, right?
Oh, Napstar.
Doesn't Napstar?
Naptown.
Yes. Napstar. Oh, maybe I have the names confused. Napstar, Naptown. I don't know. I got them confused. Self-complete bastards. Yeah, no worry. No, oh, that's a different Naps. Okay, I got it confused. Napstar, Naptown. Yeah, get cracked, yeah. Then you make it really the best moves.
Oh, I'm back on Super Chat. Napster says Bob definitely plays with himself at night to see. Oh, shut up. Deborah says, oh my.
The connection is okay. Sorry, it's like with the reflection, I'm gonna have to look back at a lot of the chats. Your zipper's down. Oops, thank you. Alright, see, Napstar's a real one. Also, check out Napstar's been doing some streaming on their channel too. Napstar, it's okay. She's not bagging. How you know I'm bagging?
I mean, I don't know for anyone else, but even though I don't want to have children, I do imagine like, oh, if I did have a child,
It'd be shiny.
Said that.
go.
Napstar State, man. Napstar. I'll say this about Napstar. He hates down the middle. He's an objective hater. I like it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I forgot how to work StreamYard. But anyways, can you all hear me? Hopefully everyone in the chat can hear me. Happy Tuesday to everybody in the chat. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Testing 1 2 3. I wasn't planning on pretty much going live because ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, the Ruvalo is happening right now. It's sort of that celestial time where the moon and the sun and the planets kind of align, and you know, you get to see all different people from all the woodworks kind of flash before your eyes. So if you if you haven't been following uh the Ruvelo stream, I'd highly suggest watching it. You know, we got some key players in there. We have Low. So shout out to the Low Riders, and we have Ava the G. You know, shout out to Ava the G and the G-sters out there, or whatever she calls her community. And then last but not least, and quite frankly, I've heard that she's the main event. Yeah, she she is the one and only Ruby Spacek. Oh, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have three of the most influential. No, it's not me. It's actually not me. The most three influential women on stream. Um, yeah. So you know, I was so stupid that I thought the Ruvelo stream was gonna be on the 10th, but apparently they're gonna be done on the 10th. So I was like, you know, let's have a little shenanigans, you know, kind of good douche, you know, kind of have a funny, you know, stream before the Ruvelo. And then we'll cover that later. But then all of a sudden it was like, oh no, 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 no. It's today. It is today. So I was like, well, fuck this stream then. I'd rather watch, you know, them kind of going going crazy. You know, night on the town. So but nonetheless, because I'm like, who's gonna watch my stream while they're out and about, you know, doing their own thing, living their own life. You know, they're just a girl. They're just girls, right? They're just, as Lo would say, I'm just a girl. But apparently now they're just women, or they're just ladies, or whatever. Whatever. So I'm gonna shout out the chat really quick. Hello BB. We got Garion. I'll be up in a minute. Gar's topics. Shout out to Garion. We have B Bean first. Shout out to B Bean. Good to see you. Um, first topic has to be that Ruvelo is live. Yep, Ruvelo is live, and we have some interesting content to look over. Napstar fishing had a great time. Let's go. Yep, I'm always fishing. Always fishing. Napster. Shout out to Stephen David. Always an interesting chatter. Milcow. What's up, Milcow? We got Universal Jones in the house. Salute to Universal. Gary and again. We got Gia in the house. LOL. What's up, Gia? Um, oh yeah, that reminds me. Um, no, I don't give a fuck about Dalmatian Dog, and I don't really care for his content. So apparently he's gonna be there at the Ruvelo meetup, so that should be interesting to go over. If you haven't been following the Dalmatian Dog gimmick, he's pretty interesting. So let's see, who else do we have here in the chat. Oh, shout out to Stanley. Holy shit, Stanley. If you guys don't know Stanley Cross, he does some good content on his channel. Always up there 24/7, holding it down in the late nights. So shout out to Stanley. Usually when I'm eating dinner and it's like around midnight or so, Stanley is live. Bring your intellectuality into the spear, because Stanley's up there with you. The peak of the women's trip will be the man there. Irony. Oh shit, we got the fucking Princess. Yo, Princess, I got an interesting clip for you. I'm gonna play in a bit because I don't know. I don't know if you remember this clip, but I'm gonna play one for you to see if you're gonna apologize to me. So hopefully you do. We got NDR in the building. Salute Napstar and crew. What's up, NDR? Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't plan to be live that long because I'm guessing the Ruvelo content will be up and at 'em again. I'm on the southwest, so it's only 6:21 here, so it's not that late. And then the women are what, on the east side of the continent, so they're about 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock out there in the beautiful in the beautiful South. Shout out Gary and again. Now, I do want to apologize to you all who have been following me. Apparently, I gained 2 more subscribers. I want to thank you all because I haven't been streaming. Just life happens. So, but I've been paying attention. I've been seeing who's been watching and you know uh seeing who's been around and like Napstar, when are you when are you gonna stream again? I'm like, hold on, it's there. It'll be there. I'll be there. So thank you all for again subbing, watching, whatever you all are doing with this content. If you're sending it to weirdos, it's cool. I don't really care. But anyways, we have T minus 10 until Ruby is live. Oh shit, Ruvalo is going live in 10. Well, shout out to Cineridge, one of my first subscribers when I didn't have a fucking um I didn't plan to have a channel, so but Cineridge, I don't know why he subscribed, but here he is. But let's check it out. But first I want to play this clip by Prawn really quick. Because I'm not sure if Prawn Seed remembers this. So here's Prancess in his natural habitat, right? He's out in Darius's crib. He's been staying out there in Texas. And I do believe this was the time around when Darius was getting arrested. And you know, I respect Prawn. He's doing his content with his amazing viewership on Kick. So I'm over here I'm just watching. I'm just watching Princess. I'm watching his stream. He's going buck wild. He's talking to these women. He's living his best life. All of a sudden, I'm just chatting, right? So here I am just chatting, making a little bit of a stir up here. I'm just, commenting on Prawn's stream, like, hey Prawn, nice content, and here he goes. He starts going off. So here's his response to me in the chat. So hold on.
Napstar. No one fucking cares. Shut the fuck up, Napstar. No one watches your streams. No one cares about your comments. Shut the fuck up. Zip it. Zip it. You would care about more when you said if you shut the fuck up. Zip it. You're a fucking asshole. Shut up. Shut up. You. Me? Trying to get viewers, not hurt them. No, Napstar. Napstar. Say fuck Napstar. Say fuck Napstar. Say fuck Napstar. Different guy. It's a born white guy.
Now, this fucker in a beanie says, "Oh, Napster was bad back in the day." This dumbass doesn't know my name is Napstar, not Napster. So yeah, Prawn, some funny fucking people you surround yourself with. Oh, Napster was so cool back in the day, bro. Yeah, I'm such a streamer. Yeah, whatever, bro. But here goes Prawn going off. I'm just chatting. I'm a big fan of Prawn. I've been there since day one. Ever since that, ever since he dated the fuck's that incest girl's name? Oh, Grace. Yeah. So ever since he took a shot at Grace, I was there. I was there supporting Prawn in his ant content, and always being there to support him with the 3 other individuals. I was always there for Prawn, but here he is, really letting me know how he felt when he's fucking. And when people are drunk, that's when they release their anger. That's when they release their true feelings. Like, I was just shocked. Here I am, just joking around, just being a fucking kick watcher. Just watching on Kick. And yeah, bring back the ant streams. That was content, right? I'm just kicking back, and then he just goes off. And I'm just like, man, this is torture from when I was a young kid. Parents yelling at me, my siblings yelling at me, shut the fuck up. No one watches your stream. That's kind of hurtful process because Um, even if I had 5 or 3 people here, I'll be grateful. I'll be grateful if I even have 1 or 2. Prances should have deleted his channel. Yeah, he flexes a lot on me, and like what he says here, he's like, no one watches your channel. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, how are you gonna throw me under the bus? And then here he is on YouTube with like 3 people, but then he gets mad when he's like, "Hey Nap, why don't you why don't you account for Kick?" So now I actually have 26 people. I have 26 people watching Nap. Why don't you account for Kick? There's 23, and 23 plus 3 is 26. So you're not counting the 3 that are watching on YouTube. So now so now he starts to just roast me. And I do believe there's still more. Hold on, let me play this shit.
Disney came out with a pussy ass bitch.
Oh, okay. So now I'm a pussy ass bitch. And then he says I'm white. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, um, I'm not white. Napster kind of sounds retarded, Loki, not gonna lie. Fucking Loki. Oh, let me address this. So Loki, right? This bitch is from that incest called Grace, right? So once upon a time, there was a time of simpery, and I was talking to Loki, and she starts like trying to like blue ball me. Like she was like saying, "Oh, I'm from Arizona. I'm this too. Where are you from? Send me a picture of you." I'm like, I don't know who this chick is. And she's like saying all this weird shit. I'm from what? Yeah, fuck. Don't play fucking stupid. I'm so fucking retarded, but I remember what you were saying in the DMs. So, anyways, so here she is talking shit, and she's like, "Oh, please send me a picture." I'm like, no, I'm all right. But then I do send a picture. Yeah, okay. I send a picture to her. And then all of a sudden she doesn't believe that's me. She doesn't believe uh she doesn't even believe it's me. So I'm like, oh, okay, damn. All right. Thanks for letting me send you a picture and see what I look like. So it's just fucking weird. Fucking low key. I mean, it's not low key anymore, it's high key. Napstar can talk shit but can't take it. Prawn, I can take it, and you know that more than anybody. You were still streaming with about 5 people when I tuned in. So Napstar firing on everyone. Let's fucking go. DMs are still there. Yeah, of course the DMs are still there. It's Discord messages. Homegirl, expose him. Here we go, Prong. Sound off. Low key is old school. No, I know Loki's old school. I'm just fucking around, but Loki is funny. She's a funny. I'll still judge your penis if you send. Oh, all right, that's cool. I'll make sure I send that pretty quick. So just stay tuned, Loki. I'll send that once I get a good angle. Fax is alert high key. Oh, shout out to Ty Church. Shout out to fucking Loki though. She's always trying to roast me. Who else we got? So Cineridge. Who else we got in here? So Prawn here kind of flipping out on Napstar here, so I'm just gonna continue to play the rest of it. I don't hate Nap, but he's even bigger snake than me. Oh, here we go. Fucking Prancess. All right. So let me just continue to play this bullshit that he's saying that he's drunk. Now that he's drunk and he has balls now, so let me play the rest. So guys, I think that's it. Sender Cyrax. Sender Cyrax is so guys, I think that's about it from the Prawn tent. If you haven't followed Prawn, make sure you follow Prawn. Nap Snake. Oh, what's up, Get Crack? Shout out to Get Crack. But anyways, the Prunce is well, at least you don't hate him. Yeah. I am a bigger snake. I have a bigger snake than Prawn. So thanks, Prawn, for acknowledging that there. But y'all, I think Prawn, is this legit, chat? does Prawn really say what he means? Does he really hate me or does he not? Um, is this all just jibber jabber? What do you think, chat? Is he just joking around? Is he just dicking around? Is Prawn just dicking around? He's like, oh, Napstar, I'm just jealous, man. You're like, come on, come on, maybe we can do some content. By the way, this is my last rant. I like how Prawn asked everyone else to do these um collaborations, but he never asks me. He never asked me. He'll have these women on his he'll have this dating show and he's like, "Yeah, guys, we want to make a collaboration. Please do a collab." Shout out to Schizo fucking Spud in the building. Schizo Spud always a good supporter here of the channel. But Prawn, I'm a streamer now and you never asked me, bro. Like you never asked, "Hey, Napstar, can we collaborate, bro? I see you have at least maybe about 15 or about 10 viewers, even though they're sitting on the bowl taking a shit watching it. How about we just collaborate? Maybe I'll show you some clout on Kick and maybe get me in the IRL sphere with Darius. But no, Prawn, you decide to just leave me in the dust, to just leave me in the fucking dust. And I'm just sitting here like, well, all right, Braun, I see. But then you start talking shit to your Kick fans, and everyone on Kick's like, who the fuck is Napstar? What's a Napstar? Oh, Napstar used to be cool back in the day. It's just like, Prawn, come on, man. And you don't even defend me, dude. You don't even say, oh, Napstar is up and coming, streamer. He's been doing these streams that are, I mean, they don't do too bad on the fucking algorithm or whatever. But he's there. He's trying something new. I don't know what the fuck's up, but it's okay, Prawn. I understand where you're coming from, but it's all good. It's all good. We're all streamers here. But it is what it is. He's jello. Yeah, I am jealous. I'm totally jealous of Prawn. I've always been. So just letting you all know. Let's see here. Oh, shout out to Lionel Suggs, loving the anime low pick on the YouTube. Actually, yeah, shout out to the Suggs verse. Good evening, bro. Yeah, shout out to the Suggs verse. If y'all don't know what the Suggs verse is, please take a look, um support the Suggs verse. They created the infamous low and the low riders. The internet doesn't forget. It sure doesn't. It surely doesn't. And I'll always remember this moment here. Prawn has cottage cheese ass and a penis to match the softness. Well, I mean, Milk Cow, you must be a biologist or a someone who studies the human body, because that's probably what Prawn is made of. Nap is so insecure he thought I was talking about Prawn. No, I knew you were talking about me, Loki. What the fuck? I know you were saying that I was jelly. Everyone, moment of silence for that L for Loki. Everyone, moment of silence, please. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, shout out to Edward Prawn. How was your relationship with your father? Interesting question. Someone needs to date Napstar and fix this man's heart. I mean, Loki, come on, Loki. Let's not play games here. But I'm not gonna say anything to do that to somebody, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But nonetheless, I think we have some people that want to pull up here. But yeah, this stream, I'm gonna just let it fly. Prawn, for a while now, you've been asking for a spanking, so I'm just gonna let you run around. I was literally talking about Prawn. Okay. Anyways, so I'm just gonna let that kind of slide there for tonight. I'm feeling okay. It's I understand um I understand you're on a high right now because you're just streaming nonstop and making good content. By the way, I do want to let you all know that there is a potential dating stream coming up. Nonetheless, I think it will be a good idea to have some folks um, come up and try their hardest to date some of the people that I have um, in my back pocket. So if you're all interested in the dating content, it should be coming up pretty soon. It's not going to be one of those like having drunk women up here can't really know what they're don't really know what they're talking about. Um, these folks have actually can hold a conversation, spark some interest. So if you're willing and able to, come up and talk to some of the wonderful individuals that I will be having in a stream or so, one or two streams from otherwise, then please, I'm not going to reveal who they are yet. So just keep an eye out for that. Here is the StreamYard link. No drunk hoes. Damn. I know, Stanley, it's sad to say, but hey, you might actually vibe because these are intellectuals here. I have invited intellectuals for the first time ever on stream. There will be intellectuals on panel. So, Stanley, I encourage if you have a good if you're looking to have a good time, talk about some shit, say motherfucker every now and then. Please feel free to do so. I will be sending out the invites and letting people know what and who will be discussed. Let's see. Bring up Process on panel. Um, I feel like bringing Process up here will um end the stream because his popularity is through the fucking roof that my poor iMac won't be able to handle it. I will check it out. Awesome. So let's take a look here. We do have Garion in the back. I'm gonna pull up Garion. Anybody else wants to pull up, please do so. Shout out to Quadratic Residue, which I think means like leftover jizz. I don't know what the fuck Quadratic Residue means. Yes, hit the like, please do so. Hold on, let's get Garion up here. What up, Garion?
What's good? What's good? I came to tell you that Ruby apparently isn't doing a full stream, so I think you're in the clear. I think the Ruvelo's content for today is over.
That's sad. Surfing Summer Doge, so many streams at once. Yeah. Leftover jizz. Yeah. So I mean, Quadratic has been always at arms about some things, but he's cool. No, it's gonna restart. Oh yeah, Gatecrack
Really?
has all the
Okay.
info. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How-
he's the one who planned this. I forgot. He's a little mastermind.
Yeah, Gatecrack.
I am not trying to spread lies.
Yeah, Gatecrack has an interesting take on how Ruvelo is going.
Yeah, it's
hi,
kind of weird.
BBA.
It's almost like he knows some behind the scenes shit or something.
Garion trying to spread lies.
Well, come up here and prove me wrong.
All right, I'm gonna let this Make a Wish kid off the stream. But shout out to Prawn. This is just uncalled for madness. I don't know what his deal was this night. I mean, Gary and I do tell you that I do make a couple of jokes here and now and every now and then. I'm just dicking around, but he just took it to a whole nother level. And he called me white, so I don't know what that's about.
Oh yeah, why? What's with all the white shaming? Because a lot of people think Napstar he's a white man.
And then I got called, yeah. So I don't understand some of this fake news, to quote somebody that Prawn is making up. I feel really embarrassed too because I don't know Kick, and now if I try to stream on Kick, people are gonna be like, hey, that's that fucking loser that Prawn was talking about. Let's go and raid his channel. Let's go dox him and shit. It's gonna suck because Prawn is so famous. So Low Key says, I feel like I know this voice.
Whose? Mine?
Low Key, man, Low Key is out in this chat tonight. Shout out to Low Key for wasting your time. I don't know, you could be doing anything else, but you're here hearing me blabble and just talk about stupid shit. But shout out to fucking Low Key. Thank you for tuning in here. I appreciate that. I hope you like and subscribe. Hey, now how much does it hurt to say Prawn was famous? Not too bad. Not too bad. It stings a little. It just hurts to see Prawn kind of going off like this. I thought we had a cool relationship. Now, would I do IRL content with Prawn? Maybe if he asked me, maybe Prawn, maybe if he says sorry, Nap. Yeah.
You want to
go ahead?
You want to do mud wrestling with Xena and then get tased in the balls? That's Prawntent right there.
Prawntent, yes. Maybe, and then if only Little Miracles is there, that'd be cool to see too. I won't be.
Oh.
If Little Miracles is there, and maybe Wood Baby. By the way, Prawn, I do give you credit for that. I mean, you got Wood Baby there. That was interesting. So, big ups to Prawn, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to tune into such amazing wood cutting streams. So if y'all don't know who Wood Baby is, please subscribe to Wood Baby. She's on Kick. Don't know how Prawn worked his magic, but he did. And they were able to do IRL content. So I don't know what I did pitch, Gary, and I did pitch a little I did pitch an IRL thought into Prawn's mind a while ago. But he just kind of rejected it. So Ruby live again, hopefully 4K. All right. Let's see what this shenanigans about.
Hold on, I'm a bust out. Once Ruby string gets going and it gets to a low point, I'm gonna bust out the bingo card and we can start checking it. We already got for all y'all know, made a bingo card. We're supposed to be doing it over here.
Right.
We already got a couple spots lit up because Ruby started twerking in Ava's live. So the twerking spot is marked.
No, sir, I'm not going to be at me. Oh,
probably
he
needs
says,
to get all these new phones. Yeah, Michael probably sponsored that shit. He already sent didn't he send $200 already?
Fucking Mike was just throwing dollar bills. He sent at least $250. Holy shit.
Mike, I swear to God, Mike be treating these streams like it's a strip club. Makes it rain.
He just doesn't give a fuck. And then he gets on stream and it's like, so Universal, I'm sorry for saying some racist slur.
He said a slur?
The fuck? No, that's Mike. No, remember when he apologized to Universal?
He apologized to Universal every stream, man. I can't keep up with that.
But yeah, I'll shit. He can apologize to me, but drop $100. That's cool.
Yeah,
Stanley
but
says,
you're not a pretty late. Yes, Ruby did bust it
yes,
open.
Stanley. Yes,
it was all back. It was all back, no crack, which means she did it wrong. But that's twerking nonetheless. It still goes on the bingo card. Not gonna lie, I didn't think twerking would be the first thing to get stamped, but it was.
All right, let me. Are we at Ruby? I should already have her on standby already, but let's see here. Oh, yep, she's live.
Okay.
Oh shit, we got the triple threat.
Pull it up.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna give live Ruvalo commentary.
Yeah, I always have like fans or like something going on, or I hear like ringing in my ear.
You might have to turn the volume down a little bit.
I don't really
turn
like
it down.
I mean,
yeah, just turn it down a bit. That's good.
Okay,
I don't want
thank
it.
you. I've never been. Well,
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Gamer of the Dam, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in.
Guys, what's up with this dead dog on the right?
Well, no,
She
I
drew this
thought that this
picture, and I'm
was, you
just
know, we
always
could
like
turn this
weirded out by it.
into like a
I'm
tabletop
just gonna
episode
say, I
around
mean,
our
it's kind
table,
of
but
fucking
we-
weird. Like the dog.
we're together, so that's all that matters, and we can obviously get to know each other better now that we're in person.
Did you see all those screenshots I took of people simping in chat?
Yeah.
Whatever of
Yeah.
the sorts, and whatever you guys.
A lot of
Lo got
simps.
like,
answer.
yeah, Lo got 5 new simps.
So
Yeah.
what do I want to know about you guys?
One of
I don't
them is
know.
Distinction. He was like, "Damn, Lo looks
Who's the leader? Who's the most
Lo looks
alpha?
amazing."
I think Eva's more alpha.
Distinction's such a fucking creep.
Didn't
He's
Distinction
weird.
try to like drug Grace or something?
Yeah, he was buying underage. He bought her
Alpha.
alcohol when she was underage, I guess.
Oh, I get it. So Distinction likes him young. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
People want to be like, no, let's just
How old is he? Do you know how old Distinction is?
Probably like 30, 40.
Four.
I don't know. Get Crack knows.
Get Crack. How old is Distinction?
I personally identify as a Sigma. That's
Distinction catching
I mean,
strays.
I don't
He
have
catches
to be in charge,
These aren't
but,
strays,
like,
sir.
I
These are
just-
purposeful
I don't know,
assaults.
when it comes to just like planning the trip, doing the things, and like you said, cracking down if there's like a situation, that's all me every day because I can't keep my mouth shut. Like I need to just say how it feels.
I already seen some
You just fixed like that computer situation.
Low say
I
some
know, God, dude.
very, very
Dude, that-
hypocritical
that's so
things
nice.
already.
Will you hold this,
So
guys? Hold on.
Really?
it's gonna be interesting to have a
Three greatest
conversation
streamers
after
on YouTube.
after all these shenanigans.
They're so different. Each is alpha in a different way. I mean, I could kind of see
Might
that.
be
depending on
Jeremy's
the-
age. Oh, okay.
My alpha can come out.
Wait, how old is Jeremy? Ain't he like 20
But
something?
yeah, D-Dog will be the true masculine leader. You know?
Good.
Somewhere around there.
Oh, okay.
But truly,
Speaking of D Dog, his last stream was kind of crazy.
Lockout Queens for 20 minutes.
Huh?
Had an echo.
I said, speaking of D Dog, his last stream was kind of crazy.
Yes, I don't.
He was
like
having a
those
little
rest
panic
apps.
attack, talking about, "Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, what should I wear?" He was going over what he should wear again. He went back and forth about whether he should go or not. It was kind of crazy.
We're meeting on.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking. I don't get why they need D
Anyone
Dog
who's
there.
not named Thorpe, they can.
Oh! Is that?
Oh! That's on the
Does that
bingo
count?
card. Let's
Does
go.
that count? Bingo.
Yes, yep. Thorpe
counts on the
mentioned.
bingo card.
Thorpe's mentioned. Thorpe's
Thorpe
I'm
mentioned.
such a boomer. Like I
Wait, commit first do last fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bingo card, so we'll be
Count as
exposing
I
that pretty soon. Whenever Garion wants to
Yeah.
pull that bad boy up.
We'll do
I
it.
don't know either.
Yeah, we'll do it
That's
like
not
late. We'll do it
what
later.
I
We'll do it a
would
little later.
How old are you all?
I'm 35, so I'm quite a bit older.
Thank God Ruby's kids saved
But I'm
this
very
stream.
immature.
I'm still a baby.
No.
I'm 24. Lo is 24. We both just.
Oh yeah, he could get
Yeah.
beers, but
All
just
of
not
the exact
Grace.
same. I just happen to be dripping in
Because
my
Grace
face.
was like, she was like 18 or 19 or
Stevie,
something,
shout
and
out
then
to you.
Stevie, what is good?
oh
What is
fucking
up?
Stevie. Oh, I
we
wish
got
Stevie
Jeremy
would come up here.
backstage. Jeremy, you can
God, I
come, but
love
you
to
say
roast
the
Stevie's
N-word.
ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm
don't you
banning
hate
you
Stevie?
again
Yeah,
forever,
fucking-
even from
yeah.
Chat, okay, so please, if you can resist,
Guys, we're
that-
having technical difficulties.
you know, I just got out of my own and.
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Does that count as woman moment? Because woman moment is on the bingo card.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, Jeremy.
Ruby, you're not
Oh,
the one to
God.
talk, Ruby.
Ah,
Ruby, you're confirmed racist now.
Did you see the stream where it was Spicoli
Are you gonna
when he
whoop
was
me
showing
under
his
the panel,
chest?
Ruby? What are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
fucking Jeremy shows his chest.
Ruby, you're the racist now. You kind of cleared my name. You're the racist now.
Whoa, I didn't.
I'm
see
trying
the
to.
whole
I'm
thing.
trying to
All I
separate
did was-
myself from.
oh,
you.
he's bringing up when Ruby said the
Salvation
N word.
Dog,
That's
people look
funny.
at
Yeah.
people As a joke, I was like, I'm gonna lash out in chat
That's not
and
an
like
excuse.
do an
You're
end count.
racist,
That's what
Ruby.
people do.
You're
lash
as
out.
racist.
$75 to get her to say the N
I
word.
started typing one. I didn't finish
Just
it.
ask Low.
Like, just
Low.
as a
Low.
joke, I would
Low.
never
Is
finish it.
racist?
I would have never.
Is Ruby a racist? She's totally racist now, right?
Is she a racist? I
She's
mean,
totally a racist.
I think Universal
Come on.
Drones said it out. It's gonna be either gold or
That makes her
complete dog.
racist.
Oh,
That's
the
like
real
me.
content is
I
when
would
they're
go
gonna be at the
I'm not
beach,
as
and I think that is
racist as
tomorrow.
I'm not
So
racist, so.
Yeah, I know. So when you asked me to say the N
Yeah.
word, I was just being fun and
The beach will be
whatever. I'm not
interesting.
racist.
Holy-
If I was a
Um,
racist,
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know what else
Low,
they have
if I was
planned.
racist,
Like Ruby's never blatantly
Napstar, I was going to do this on my channel, but I can't really do it because I have a new
blatantly,
computer.
have I done
But I
that
think you should go
blatantly?
live for the next
No, I
2
think I said it
days
when your
just to
panel
cover
said,
all
"Go ahead
the
and say
streams that
N-word,
they're gonna do.
Jeremy." I'll give
Well,
a
I
permission,
mean,
bro.
it's
What's
fine.
tomorrow?
Even
Wednesday?
okay, even if they did,
I think
so you're
tomorrow's
still gonna say
Thursday.
it, like,
What's
that's
today?
how you. That's how you.
No, I'm not
rock.
gonna say it. No, I already agreed. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
say it
no,
right now.
tomorrow's
Come on,
yeah,
chill
you're
out,
right.
guys.
Tomorrow's
Let's have
Wednesday.
some fun.
On mine, I just played the song "Who Let the Dogs Out?" Woof woof woof, and then you said the N word over and over and over. Do you
It
remember
was
that?
funny, whatever. It was funny.
It was really
funny, and
hot,
it had to
so at
be
least we'll have
removed,
that.
obviously.
Who cares? Come on, it's not like low
Who
actually
cares?
cares.
I have something to lose now. Okay, we're not in the demonetized days no more. All right,
No, whatever.
Up on the top.
Anyways, you guys happy to be together?
Oh,
Does it feel
okay.
like- does it feel surreal?
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
Universal,
sorry.
that
It's
was
really
messed up.
What'd you say, Jeremy?
How does it feel to be together in person? Do you guys feel like you're?
Oh, fucking great and
It feels
amazing.
like
like,
I'm having a
girls are,
sleepover.
like, I haven't like had a girls trip ever in my life, so I'm very excited.
Oh, that's kind of sad, actually.
Do
Yeah.
whatever we're gonna do.
Lowe's never
Hang
had
out
a
and-
hang up with the.
I like you
Never,
can get to some gay
never had
shit.
an That's crazy.
Why do you gotta come up here and say the shit that you do? This
I
is
don't
what-
Why
know,
you let
some
him
of them
up
are
there?
millennial,
Yeah,
like,
why did you
like,
let him up there? What the
like,
fuck?
every women-
Why would you let
every
why
women
would you
about
let
to
him
have
up
some
there?
fun together. It's
You
like,
know
oh
Jeremy's
my
mad
God.
because he didn't
Oh
get
my
invited.
God,
He got
Jeremy,
replaced
you
with
can
D Dog.
leave the panel
Just because we're gonna
All
play.
right, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
doesn't
No,
mean-
I've been drinking too. All right, I got a 6-pack.
Stop
of,
lying. Shut your dumb
Voodoo
ass up.
Ranger, so-
I've been drinking, so I'm gonna be a little
Are you
crazy.
drinking because you're not here? You didn't get the
Yes,
invite.
you got me, Ava. You got me. I'm so depressed I didn't get invited. But honestly, if you think about it, if I had been invited, I would be making this so much more fun.
Oh God, what the
How's
Oh,
fuck?
here he goes. Here he goes.
Jeremy,
Can't
what,
even be bothered.
what is your version of? Let's hear. Let's hear.
Oh, it immediately set you guys up against each other.
Immediately, the
It'd
first
be
thing I would
my
let all
advice.
3 of you kick me in the nuts for
I was thinking,
content.
like, I was thinking about.
Own house away where those type shit.
Stanley, I
Yeah,
believe
I was
they're
narcissist, you know that.
in
No. I was thinking more of like a
Charleston?
Charlie's
Charleston.
Angels kind of thing.
Someone
Yeah,
Like, you guys are
Charleston.
my angels, and I send you guys out on some mission.
Oh, 'cause you're the angel.
Charleston, South
Yeah, the
Carolina.
Lowell Angels. The whole Lowell Angels. I was gonna do like a Charlie's Lowell Angels. I was gonna send you guys out on some mission, and you guys would be like calling me up after the mission is done and be like, "Hey, Jeremy, mission complete." And I'd be like, "I'm gonna send a helicopter out to pick you up."
Oh, shout out to the snake princess.
Oh, shout out to the shrimp.
Yeah, that
Princess,
fucking.
Princess is such a loser. Hey, Princess, I dare you to come up on panel right now.
Yeah, Frances, come on
Yeah,
the
hit the
panel.
link.
Because Frances.
Princess literally wishes he was me. He's the guy that like he looked at me and was like, "Oh man,
What's with this online
that
dick
guy can
measure?
do
Y'all
it,
need
then maybe
to.
I can do it too." But no, dude, Princess, I'm sorry.
You had to get
Princess-
it earlier, Jeremy.
Well, like Princess's whole strategy was that he would cling on to Darius. Oof, Princess.
It worked though.
No, he only got 3 live viewers on
It's a
YouTube.
good strategy.
Oh, well,
Frances
Napstar,
how
at least you
she-
got
that
someone
would
who
be
agrees
wild,
with
but-
you on prawn.
And
Yeah.
You guys really sweeping for Princess right now?
Yeah.
Streaming, but
Who
you
cares
know,
about
you can sign up
Princess?
for another year. It's like
Really? I mean, I
Oh.
think him moving is a good
the
thing.
police have been
like,
at his
somewhat.
house like
I can say
8
somewhat. I don't know
times in
about
one
Ah,
the.
who cares? Who cares, guys?
8
Who
phone
cares?
calls.
Kick
Focus up.
Jeremy
I'm my
off. Oh
angel.
my
Focus
gosh.
up.
Yeah, they need some
Focus
new
up.
blood
Look
up
at
there.
Low. Low
You
is
know,
focused.
I hate to say this, but
Jerry ass
Listen, Jeremy. I don't
this is
know.
not
Francis
really
got KCIP,
different
did he?
than
Try not to move this down. I'm
them
like,
He might be able to
streaming.
quit his normal job.
Because
You think
what
this-
they're what they're
Alright, so I'm on the
talking
West
about is
Coast. You guys
still
are on the East Coast.
drama.
That means it's 9:55. It's about
Yeah.
10 o'clock right now.
I told you the only
guys are
thing
drinking,
what they need to
right? You
do.
guys
We
are
need to
going
wait
on a
until
bus.
tomorrow because they're supposed to be doing the beach
Who's
stuff,
faster than the rest?
Yeah.
the live interviews and all the. I think that the good stuff is going to be tomorrow. If tomorrow is a bust,
Yeah.
the whole
Talking
stream's a
down,
bust.
who's putting down the
In my
beers
opinion, if
faster
tomorrow's a
than
bust, the whole
anybody
thing's a bust.
open
Right? Because I mean,
I'm on my second.
Oh,
D
Yeah, they're all
Dog's just
three-
gonna. Yeah, D Dog's just gonna be retarded.
yeah.
He might spurg and complain about like, oh, it's too high. Oh, why is it so sweaty or something
It's
like that.
I don't.
What
Yeah.
is that?
Eagle.
I see you and Salvation are talking. And he's like the dog, and you have the eagle, and I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
no, it's
because there's
not
only
just
one
Eagle,
person that
it's
really
called
wants
Philippine
D Dog there.
monkey eating eagle.
Yeah, it's like, who is it?
There's a lot of
Ava?
species of eagles that
Yeah.
live in the Philippines. jumping.
I was gonna say the one
They live in
person I think who
canopies
really
like
wants to eat out there
for
is Get Crack,
elite
but
monkeys.
Oh yeah, probably Get Crack too. Crack, if you're
Nah, no,
here,
my
you
favorite
know,
animal's a
we've
killer
kind
whale.
of already
And
dug through the lore, so I mean,
Call it an orca, because that's a slur for those orcas. Just
Nice try, Ruby. That was almost funny. Good job.
I know that he just made. It was full.
Yeah, I would actually say the slur would be the N-word whale. Killer whale with the hard R, N-word whale. Come on.
just say the word and leave. Daggum,
Hey,
Jeremy. We know you
Low,
want
Low
to.
cannot be.
yeah.
You got on there.
What's that?
What is that? What?
Killer whale.
Oh, I love this song. Yeah, Andrew
Like it. This
Nicotina,
is a
Killer
song.
Whale.
This
That's my
is
shit.
Andrew.
Yeah, dude, that's my shit. I love that song.
Andre Nicolina, baby. Is it?
I love Andre Nicotina.
Yeah.
He was the only rapper actually.
He said
back.
nigga Tina.
It was Andre, Ghetto Boys, Gangstar, and a couple other guys. But yeah, dude, Andre Nicotina was my shit.
Gangstars beef
I don't
just
know
get
who that
really
is.
repetitive
I
though.
don't know that. I don't know them either.
Crack, Ava and Jeremy are the
Yeah,
only
it's
two
like
people
old,
who
like
really
90s.
want
Yes,
D-Duck to
bye,
show up.
Xavier.
They'll have
Stop
their
it
own
with the dick stuff,
motivations.
my brother.
That is true.
No, he does.
Yeah,
I don't
there is
know.
some truth to that.
I got
Yeah.
like I got dick bombed from the same guy, and I kept banning. And then I was also, I'm just like giving no reaction, but I guess I just gave a reaction. I don't really know how to.
No, I would say
God damn it, Chuckles.
I heard Get Crack and a couple
Malcolm
other
Chuckles
people
is happy that
sponsored
I'm here on
D-Dog in
panel
order to
right
go
now.
down there because he was worrying about money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty penny that they sent him.
Your dick out.
Yeah.
And even
People were saying, "Oh, if you go down there, I'll give you $50. Oh, I'll give you $20
Even
and stuff like
Talking
that."
about
That's
that
wild.
N-word thing, the stunt you pulled.
there's the chick that did the N-word tower to get back at Dalmatian dog.
I
You are
didn't fully
not one
type
to
it out,
die.
and I think that matters. I only typed the first couple
in
letters.
the details.
Yeah, right. Come on,
And then
Low.
my apology tour,
We
okay.
have one African American that can actually speak the truth. Low. Ruby is a racist, right?
Oh my god.
She's officially a racist.
Yo, guys, remember when I tricked Jeremy to get banned off of Lowe's panel for saying the N-word?
Yeah, that was funny.
And you love
Let's see what these. Let's see what the.
Let's see what the goofies are saying.
Jeremy's a nerd.
that LOL angel.
Stevie says Big L, capital Rosa.
Right, that was pretty.
Just say, I
Mostly
dare you type in the
racist.
chat. We're watching you.
Ruby. You're
I'm gonna wait for a
confirming the
good
fact that you are
controversial
a
moment.
racist here.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
like,
I can, yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
confirmed. No,
let's
I'll
It's
never.
alright.
see.
He probably likes it, dude. All those black.
Well,
guys-
apparently Grace is watching
Yeah.
too.
And of course.
Well, yeah, she's
TJ,
always watching. She was watching the kick. She was comparing her.
writer, the two, like,
She was comparing her donuts to the girls, and I was watching the entire. I was watching a good chunk of the time, and I was like,
I didn't know that like the overall.
Grace has to use her money to buy groceries. They're gonna buy
Oh boy. See,
bikinis.
this is why I don't do Discord.
Right.
What happens when you do
There's no
Discord?
comparison. I mean, obviously Grace.
Grace
already
is
has-
broke.
Yeah, I mean, she already has the people that still walk around,
But
but
like this guy got mad. that he
Universal say have a good
And then he
trip.
went
We'll be
on
watching or something like that.
actual PDF.
Grace is so jealous she has no friends. That's true. What are you talking about, Dancer? Grace has one friend, her sister.
People are fucked up around here. You
Yeah,
pick them
and he
off and
made,
they
like,
go
a
straight to
story
the
of
worst
my
thing
story, just,
possible.
like, just with like this police sirens going.
oh,
like,
speaking of which, so I was in Grace's
13
Discord
bus server, 13
earlier,
bus-
and I was saying
Let me know, brother.
she was saying like some shit about, oh, I'm gonna cover this and blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, you're jealous. And then she was like, what do I have to be jealous about? I'm like, well, I
the
mean, if
Really
you have
not
to
a
cover
pedophile,
it,
so I
then I
wouldn't
mean,
worry
yeah,
about that
you're
one.
jealous.
Yeah, I would hate that.
She's like, well, I just want to watch it for my chat.
So I'm drinking Voodoo Ranger.
You mean
I'm
Ben's
about
chat?
2 beers deep.
Oh,
How deep
And
are
then
you
she
guys?
banned me for like a day again.
I love his content. I love the conversations.
No,
that he
yeah.
hosts.
Ava did tell me that
Yeah.
Universal.
Yeah, go and sub to him.
Oh, it's Universal.
Oh shit!
Low.
Oh, Jeremy's gonna be in his
Funny
feelings.
enough already. Low. Are you gonna marry Universal or should he quit trying.
Oh my
Oh.
Am I going
Oh.
to marry him?
I don't want to.
He wants to marry you.
I think that I like, what I have going for myself right now, being single, doing whatever, and I don't need
So
to.
that's a no. That's a no universal. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
Gia. I'm fucking jealous.
So sorry.
Yeah, man, we're real jealous. We're so
says-
jealous that we
Joe-
decided to make a game out of our
You
stream.
know, tonight we're really tired because we've been traveling all day, so we're just doing.
I
Speaking
love you
of,
like
speaking
that.
of, I think this is a. I think this is. Pause it for a second.
Doesn't matter. Like,
Pause it.
is what it is.
Yeah, I think this is a good time. Since Gia thinks we're jealous, we're so jealous, in fact, that we made a bingo card out of the stream that we're going to be reviewing, and I think it's a good time to pull it up. I'm going to grab it right quick.
Yeah,
I do like
but
how I do like
proves
how
my point, though. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say I do like how Jeremy is digging in Universal while he's supposed to be talking to the women, and yet he's focusing on the dude in
Right.
chat, and he's up there with 3 girls. I think that's funny.
This is what probably he would be like if he was in their IRL. I mean, kind of weird and just,
He said he would do a Charlie's Angels
Fuck you,
skit.
Eric. Damn it, we've been snitched on. Hold on, let me see if they address this.
Oh, Eric, I like Eric. He thinks I like low for some reason.
Ruby, are you gonna be
Um,
drinking those Bud Lights nonstop through the entire trip?
I'm not a day drinker, but I do plan on indulging a little bit on this trip, but not enough
Well,
to
you're
get
gonna
home.
be a day drinker. You're gonna have
Let's see. Bingo cards do sound jealous, actually. Yep, for sure.
yeah, we are. We already established that, Stanley.
All right,
That we
so I'll have
established.
to pull this stream really quick, and then have to add this.
All right, we got the bingo card right here. As y'all can see, we got the free space. We got the woman moment. We have crying. Low brings up God, which I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Ben and Grace have mentioned that's already been selected. We got spurging. This is mainly for D-Dog. I meant to put D-Dog spurging, but spurging in general, I'm expecting that to happen. We have a surprise Jess showing up. I made this just in case Grace decided to pull her stupid ass up. We got navigation troubles, women getting lost. One of the girls gets hit on by some random dude. It's only going to be D-Dog if he shows up. Pretty sure he will. Vehicle breaks down. That's pretty good. Shooting in the foreground or background. I think this is going to happen because Lo says she's supposed to be going to the hood. So I'm expecting somebody to shootout might happen. We have a crackhead or homeless man showing up. We have we have a woman joke. I already said that. Something getting lost or stolen. I think that one is a little bit of a given already. We got the free space. We have a drunk crash out. Ruby drinks Bud Light. I knew it. I knew I liked her. We know Stanley. You can't get enough of the white women. Can't get enough of the white women.
Right.
We have fighting. I think this one's really fucking funny. We have beach troubles, such as someone's bikini being faulty, or maybe they lose some shit, or maybe someone gets maybe they try to do something in the water and they get swept under. Kissing or something lewd. This is mainly for EAE. This might also just get baited because of Twister. Apparently they're supposed to be actually doing Twister. Someone spaces out or autism moment. This one's kind of a given as well. Twerking or ass showing. This one has already been covered because Ruby decided to bust it down immediately after getting out the car before going into Target. Drama is mentioned. This one also has been mentioned. Having trouble with something basic. Let's say at first I made this because I thought the girls were supposed to be going camping and I thought they would have trouble like starting a fire or a tent. Gary, do you think Sir will show up? No, I don't. Stanley? No, I don't. It'd be funny if he does though. DMs get leaked. I think this one might happen as well. In case we have another Grace/D-Dog situation. We have an awkward moment. This is mainly in case they go to the bar and someone tries to do something and it's just nothing but dead air.
Right.
Content is made. This is something like really exciting happens. Mainly something that isn't covered already on the bingo sheet. And then D-Dog complains about something. This one's a given because that's all he fucking does. And that's the bingo card.
Yeah, I mean, marry one white woman and you get stereotypes.
Yes, I'm sorry, Stanley. That's just how it goes.
Welcome to interracial relationships, I guess.
Yes, that's how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. What
Shout
up,
out to Get Crack. Yeah, shout out to Get
Shout-
Crack here.
Yeah, shout out Get Crack, the middleman, the manager.
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm guessing you're tired from the booking and everything, man.
Yeah, all
No,
the
I haven't been paying attention much. I don't even need to do much. I don't do anything, honestly. It's just I just appear on panel. People spurg out because they think I do a lot of shit. I don't. I barely do any thinking about this. You just toss the people like a few bucks here and there, and then things happen on their own. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Most of Dalmatians donos came from like BB, King TL, all these people. But I'm still like, the prime motivator, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Damius too. Damius also.
Damn, Damius was throwing. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
See? People want content.
I thought Damius was a broke.
No, Damius is the one that pays Grace everything. All the donations that the Thorpes get is from Damius. Wait, are you confusing him with someone else?
I think I am. I think I'm confusing him with Darius. Never mind.
Darius, oh boy, that's a big difference. Yeah, Darius is another character.
Well, I don't know what. Here's the thing. I don't know what Damien looks like.
Nobody does.
So I get their names a little confused.
Nobody does. He's from the locale universe, and even before that, since he dropped kind of his lore where he came from, the Ralph Retort, so Ethan Ralph, Warski Live, Tonka Saw. These are old characters from the old internet blood sports world. So
Tonka Saw. That sounds like fucking...
Man, you guys don't know that area. That's where I came from. I didn't know nothing about Black YouTube. So when I came over here, it's like CT, this, that. I'm like, who the fuck are these people?
CT. Anyway, let's get rid of this bingo card and get back to the quote unquote content.
So what do you think so far? Crack?
Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, as far as Dalmatian, my motivations, like the easy thing is this has been a year in the making. Dalmatian dog.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
hold on, what?
Oh my god. No, man.
Is he drunk? Is he drunk?
You got fucking drawn and
he needs more White Claws.
The yellow version
Oh
of that
god.
Why yellow? What would that
Charlie Brown.
His pants on stream. I forgot about that.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
All right, so I got my
What?
Speedo on now. Can we do a little exhibition? Can I get full screen?
Show?
Oh no.
You want full screen for who? For
For me
you,
and my
Jared?
Speedo.
Oh, he's gonna flash. He's
Hi,
gonna flash.
Princess. Hey.
Shirley, I think he's
Yes.
silent.
Stop. We
Hey,
look
man.
at he does. He gets-
Eh,
The Speedo! Oh no, the Speedo! Oh shit! Why did you show that, Napstar? Come on.
Should this go on content being made?
What was he standing in front
Put
of?
this on the
It looked like
content
Harry
slot.
Potter.
Yeah,
He was
content
really
being
sunburned
made.
too. Did you guys know?
All right. So we got the bingo card at 4. Nowhere near bingo though.
And you know what? Let's keep it with the bird pick. Nope.
He's in front of like a control panel.
Oh my
Go to my
god.
Netflix.
Burped. Bro, you're
Too much-
cat. Hey, tell me what's up.
Yeah.
You know, if he would have, if Jeremy was traded out with D Dog, that's the first thing he would have done. Came out his car with his Speedo on.
Damn, I wanted to hear him talk shit to my face, but I guess Jeremy's gone for now.
Of course, you want to see the guy in Speedo prawn.
I wanted Jeremy to talk shit to my face.
You want him to do something else with your face
As long
too.
as he doesn't fucking put his
This shit is
Speedo
hurting
and
my
shit on the
eyes.
screen. I don't want to see that.
Or say the N word.
So yeah, so Dalmatian
Yeah,
was a
too.
year in the making, man. Like
not
it
only
took
my
me
bad.
a whole
He doesn't know
year
how
to try
he's
to get
feeling.
him out of the whole Grace Thorpe sphere. You know that. This is exactly 1 year ago. I was like the pre-host for Prawn in the late night show. And it was just me and D-Dog talking to each other before Prawn got home from work to start his little like late night show.
Damn. So you had to
So
fight
those
D-Dog Austin.
conversations, yeah, those streams you saw like him do, it's the same shit he talked a year ago. It's the same.
Yeah,
stuff.
nothing's really changed.
Nothing's
He's
changed.
kinda-
Except that he doesn't glaze Ben as much as he did before. He used to love Ben. Talked all this stuff. He loved Ben Thorpe. He thought he was a hero, this and that. He deserved all the women he should be getting, this
Ew.
and that. You know,
Ew.
And he also talked about Galaxy Gas, like, oh yeah, do whippets and shit. So that was his drug of choice, doing whippets. So that now that you know that, you kind of understand like his brain, right? Like like that shit will fuck up your head.
Look who's up there.
Oh my god,
Asper, what the fuck? All right, we got some characters.
Oh my god, did we just bring a Muslim guy up? Who's this guy?
No, man, I'm not Muslim.
What's your problem?
Indian.
Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy, stop.
Yeah, I just
Why is
say
Jeremy
like it
getting
is.
online
This guy
bullied
sounds
by
like a
these
loser
girls?
I'm not a Muslim.
What's your
dude.
heritage?
Yeah,
Rude.
she has to go. Absolutely not. Like, why can't we just have a like chill, relaxing panel?
Never.
It's the girls.
Ever hold it.
And we
Leaving
might
D
say
Dog
no
as the
drama,
last
no
day was a big
drama.
mistake.
Guys,
Gives an
we're not having any
overthinking.
drama,
Actually, I think
okay?
it's the best thing because this means we get peak spurgage.
So done. You are so done. You are so
What up,
mad,
Spud?
Jeremy. What did he do?
Even just like, oh, this stupid loser Muslim, like whatever. It's just like,
Wow.
Hey, you guys were talking about older hip hop earlier. You guys like Camplo?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, nice.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
90s?
they were late
Where's
90s.
D-Dog? D-Dog,
Lucchini.
I'm wearing
let me see.
Ava
I wanna
loves
give you a
old
first
school
name.
hip hop.
Ooh, stop.
You know, she wanted to be a
No,
trans black dude when she was growing up.
The what?
Oh,
she
you don't know
wanted
that,
to-
Laura?
No, hell no. I met Ava this year.
Little gift shops and stores that we want to go into.
What she wanted to be?
I mean,
what's that white
where
girl's
exactly you
name? What's that white girl's name? But thought she was black.
say, Francis?
Whatever her fucking name
Is
was.
it public where you guys are at, or is that?
Oh, fucking
Oh no,
from
it's
Connecticut.
public.
that professor chick or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, her? Man, that's old ass news. Nah, yeah, Ava wanted to be like Snoop Dogg or something like that. She always was dressing up like a black dude and shit. So she was doing blackface. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Lo would appreciate that. She seems like the type of lady.
Mhm.
But like, oh, that's so cute.
Hold on, this is so cute. No, nobody really understands. Just the little shit. This is what matters to me. Like, this gets me so happy. Stop.
What is it?
We really thought of
It's a
us.
magnet. Oh, Ruby gave him a gift.
Yeah, Dozal.
Rachel Dolezal.
Dolezal. That chick was
Down for
wild.
2 seconds. So what's been up with you, Princess? How have you been, going? How's your streaming been going?
He sparked out on Napstar. That's how he's been
Good.
going.
I've been dealing with lots of house drama, but
House drama.
it's kind of bittersweet. It's been very dramatic, but the views have been off the charts. So I don't know.
Oh yeah,
he got-
Prod. Yeah, they've been off the charts, buddy.
Yeah, they've been off the charts. It went from 1 to 4.
Holy fuck, yeah.
Is it like stressing you personally, or is it just a stressful situation to be in, like, surrounded?
Darius
You know
called
what I
him
mean?
from jail.
Like,
It's like,
what?
Not gonna lie, on stream, Napstar. I mean, not Napstar.
No,
Princess always looks like he wants to kill himself. In
I think I'm
Minecraft,
not
of course. In
personally
Minecraft,
Yeah.
stressful to me
Minecraft.
in particular, but it does like get annoying to have like, the cops called like 10 times your house. You know.
Do you like sleep or? Is
I
it
mean,
just
that's
always
most of his views. Like when he gets the cops
Yeah.
called or he spurgs out at like the
Really?
roommates, he gets like 200,
Can you say
400
why he got arrested?
Yeah.
I don't know why
on
he got
Kick.
arrested.
Like if he
The
really is
latest
serious about
post
Kick,
Louise
it's like,
and
yeah, he's
Darius
got to
arrested
get that
and
drama
there's
up
charges
at
against
all
involving
times.
Merc and
oh,
this guy.
then they'll probably start slitting his wrist.
So he was
In
smacking
Minecraft.
I mean,
in Minecraft.
I mean, the problem is
Literally
like,
not being
yeah,
honest.
Prawn isn't that kind of guy who
Darius
wants
had
the
three
drama,
charges,
but he's
he was
in the
accused
drama.
of
If he
it.
leaves this
It
house,
was something like assault.
like, yeah, he'll lose all that.
Yeah, he's gonna lose all his fucking views.
Now,
yeah.
have you ever gotten involved in
He
any
needs to stay there.
yet,
He's like
or,
thinking like, oh, this is too much
Yeah,
now. I
definitely
gotta
not.
leave. It's
The
like,
cops
no,
making the
you
house
No,
better
arrest.
stay,
he's
dude.
stuck there.
Involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty much fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, it's Scott Asmongold.
Who's
So,
that?
you said the guy's named Squeeze.
Yeah, that's the other guy who got
So
arrested.
Squeeze and that'd be Squeeziest then. That's their duo. their,
Squeeziest.
name. Yeah.
Squeeziest.
What the fuck is
That's
he?
kind of weird. I mean,
Stevie,
I would say.
Not gonna lie, I think I
Right,
might get why you don't like Stevie. He's kind of
Get out before it affects your mental.
out
so,
there.
That's what I can say.
Like I said, so far I think I'm not personally involved, so it's okay. But
Okay.
Prawn sold
the
his soul to
neighborhood is,
streaming.
like,
This is a
fucking hate
cautionary
us. The
tale.
cops, like, know
Yeah.
us now.
Yeah, you
That's
should have.
definitely true. If they've been
You
to
should
your
have thought
house multiple
about
times,
long
they're
term
definitely
instead of
on the
short
radar,
term.
for sure.
Yeah.
And thank
Because
you,
he
Stevie.
definitely
Thank
dug
you,
himself.
yeah.
Prawn doesn't got much of a Prawn. I think Universal's right about
Let me go
Prawn.
first.
He's more of a
That'll be like a
background
little
guy
boy,
who
just
gets
for-
people to his to his streams instead of the personality of it.
Yeah, he's definitely the producer type. But the problem with this sector, it's like you're dealing with combustible people.
Francis, is that your cousin Cardio right there? You guys look like you're related.
What's up?
Oh, for sure, Stanley. I'll definitely let you know when that'll be.
I didn't say you look alike. I said you look like you could be like cousins.
Stanley, you could also be a potential dude.
Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, thank you.
You want
Thank
anybody
you. I
to come
just
up and talk
popped
to you?
in on
Yeah,
you ladies.
yeah, Stanley, get back in the market, man. Start with Napster.
Just tank on this side.
Bro.
Yeah, Schizo wants to do a fish tank.
Look at this picture that
with
this
people in
motherfucker
this
just
sphere.
put up.
Good luck.
Yeah, I gotta.
You want to do a fish tank? What?
I mean, if
have fun. It's not
possible.
It just,
If you can
yeah, it's
get,
possible,
like,
but
get these
good fucking
people in
luck.
IRL. I mean, look. Like Fish Tank season 4 has already been canceled because of all kinds of issues. Spud thinks it's like, oh, it's just Sam Hyde or whatever. But I'm like, dude, if you get a content house, if you get a bunch of freaks in there and they start doing crazy shit, look at Proncess's house right now. All the neighbors hate him. The landlord's about to kick them all out. Like they got Merc off the perk, like sleeping in the neighbor's lawn, drunk as shit, 3 a.m., screaming and yelling. It's like, dude, bro, I don't know. If you got Grace in there, fucking Ava in there, Ben in there, Prawn in there, like,
oh, they're gonna kill each other. They're gonna kill each
yeah,
other.
you serious?
Yeah,
like, is that gonna work? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
kick. Like, it's gonna get thousands of views on Kick. You'll get like Asmongold level viewers, but it's only gonna last like 2 days at most.
Yeah.
Before
Also-
the cops are gonna come in and they're gonna pull everyone out, and it's all gonna be fucked up, and you're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued by the HOA, the fucking landlord, there's probably hella HOAs in Texas, right? Like, there's none of those houses probably don't have an HOA. Holy shit.
Yeah, that
all sponsored by John Galt.
You know, yeah,
that'll be hilarious.
Did you see OPC come in?
Horror
OPC
house.
came in there. He said, like, yeah, John Gall called him. So it is related to whatever you were saying about Low and all that.
Yeah, they were
Because he
doing.
was using.
Yeah, John wanted to do a content house with Low, and he wanted to put Grace up in there too. I was like,
So
fuck
that's
no.
why he was talking to OPC. OPC is gonna have to contact Grace, who didn't reply, and basically also contact Ruby, maybe even Ava, right? And
Yeah,
the thing
that's-
is, like,
that's
none
the
of them
fuck
like.
shit. Yeah,
none
that's
of
the
them
fuck
are
shit.
gonna-
None of them like each other.
None of them like each other, and like, oh my god.
I told you know what's funny? I told John this because the second he actually mentioned the idea, he wanted to bring Grace. It was the first woman who came up in his mind, and I was like, "You already fucked it up. You already messed it up."
I told
it's
you
gonna
he
fail."
loves the Thorpes. He loves Ben. He
Why?
loves- Dude, I told you Ben was basically what Be Brave was supposed to be. Ben was supposed to be doing that racist ass shit or whatever he wanted, like the.
So
clan.
you're telling me the only reason John likes Ben and the Thorpes is because he wants some token white dude to talk about niggas
He
all damn
wants a
day?
token white dude in Ben. He also wants like a pretty white girl in Grace to like do. And I understand completely, right? He always wanted Grace before he even got to Low, right? Grace was always the number one girl
Yes.
to do like advertise for his housing and
Yeah.
all that shit. That was always the game. But the problem is like the Thorpes are not
The Thorpes are the Thorpes.
not reliable.
The Thorpes
Then
are the
that's what he doesn't get.
Yeah,
like
the
that's
Thorpes are
why
the Thorpes.
Proncess was trying so hard, so damn
The fuck is that
hard
shit?
to work. That's Xena, man. Come
That's
on.
a-
This is
Oh, that's
Xena.
Xena. Damn,
No,
she looks different. She looks different and sexy in every photo
Oh
I
my
see her in.
god! Do not. We
God.
got to get the blowjob video with Zeta in it now too. Like
No, I saw that. No, I saw
you
that. shit
saw
already.
that?
She
That's a
has,
killer.
yeah, I
That's
saw that.
that's a boner destroyer.
That's a boner destroyer. Don't
destroyer.
bring
All
that
right,
shit
all
up.
right, all right.
That.
Good. We don't want any new simps for Xena. Jesus.
Number
Christ.
one, number one. I've seen her. I saw her go to town on this one. She has a couple sex tapes out there. Saw her go to town on this one guy. I'm gonna tell you this now. She ain't got the skills. She ain't got the skills.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
She's her blowjob game ain't the only thing struggling. Let's just say that.
Wow. Damn. Well, I would say like, I guess most people would think like Fat
You'll
Chick is the
catch
best
me. Yeah.
DJ game. But
Yeah,
I,
Universal seen it too. It's mid. It's mid.
it's mid. Okay, so the thing is like go to Colombia. I think like those chicks have the best blowjob game. Like they're really good. I think out of all the countries I visited,
Well,
yeah.
because they do a lot of drugs, so I mean they're gonna.
No, it's not that. They just know how to please a guy. I don't know. That's just it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a Universal on this one. You'll catch me saying, "Oh, I'd smash. Oh, she's sexy," but
smash.
Nah.
Perky just got to get her on some SSRIs.
Yeah.
she'll
You
calm down.
need to hit up Mark with a perk. You can put an egg on her. You can crack a fucking egg on her. She'll just make that shit happen.
The whole egg thing was crazy.
That egg thing was funny, man.
She just sat there and was just like, okay. And then
Yep.
they just snitched on them. And then they snitched on them after they left. It was just like, what the fuck? But the problem was, it was the Zeus guy. The Zeus guy that Darius was fighting. That guy was supposed to be gone. So 3 weeks ago, Princess got pissed at this Zeus guy because he's an OF model. Okay, he's
that
a
guy,
male
yeah.
OF guy.
Yeah.
Who's living in the spare like little. It's not even a real bedroom. It's like basically like the whole. I don't know. It's a side office area, right? They just converted it for him to be a bedroom. And the thing was like he got Princess kicked out of Ice Poseidon's like content house. Then Princess got pissed. Darius was in Arizona. He said, "Hey man, I hate you right now, blah blah blah." And he was about to get kicked out because Prawn was getting mad. But the thing is like Prawn changed his mind at the end, and he was calling Darius, "Hey, do you want me out? Do you want me out?" And Darius was like, "I don't know. Okay, if Prawn's mad, then yeah, you should get out." And he was about to leave. But I don't know. I guess like Prawn like let him stay there for one night, and now he's stuck with him. Now he's doing squatters' rights and shit on him. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Shit.
That's some bullshit right there, man.
This is like crazy. He's starting fights everywhere. He's getting murked to like do more crazy shit at their house. It's just like, what? So I can barely follow this stuff. But there's a lot of stuff in Kick right now.
So that's what Merc's doing there. They're all doing this squatter thing.
Merc is a different story. She put a restraining order on them, but she keeps going to their place, breaking her restraining order that she put on Darius. It's like, can you believe that? You set a restraining order, but you go up to the dude you restraining just to like, what are you doing? Trying to get him in jail again?
No,
like
I think she wants the cock. To be honest with you, I think she wants.
But
his
she
cock.
put a restraining order. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You can't do that.
Yeah. Women are like that, man. They want to do one thing today. They want to do the next thing the next day. It depends.
And so this is why like Princess got to keep this going because he's getting free views off of this shit.
Mark is fucking crazy. No, Craig, keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. There's probably a lot of clip channels that have it, but I don't think a lot of them covers like the full understanding scope of everything, because everything is spread out over multiple channels, right? You gotta watch Merc's channel, you gotta watch Prawn's channel, you gotta watch Darius's channel, you gotta watch like Squeeze channel. Like how many channels are you gonna watch? Like the Thorpe stuff is already hard enough for me to like get timestamps and all this. And now you're introducing like 10 characters. I have to watch all their trash content just to find like key timestamps just to get, if whoever can do this, you'll make more money than these people. They're generating content, right, Gary?
I don't have autism. Yeah, I don't have the autism nor
you need
nor the life or the lack of life.
Spud, you have to do this because like if you can't do this, you can't make money. Because you can do a better job than dude. Like I think Princess said, like one dude who did all the lore wrong. He just barely did any research, like made all kinds of bullshit, and he got like 10K views on his like clip channel, just doing this shit. You can do a better job, just getting better clips, do the lore better. I swear you can do. And the Thorpe stuff, like if somebody does it like Naptown only does like one arc. and then he stops. And that he drops so many videos on the ground. So much of the war chief stuff is on the like chopped up. Everything is gone. Like, and you don't even cover the patient stuff really well either. It's like if you covered all that stuff correctly, easy money. Easy money. Fuck. It's so depressing to see like the half-ass like clip channel make 10K views in a day, like just doing all the lore incorrectly. Holy shit.
Maybe the reason why not many people do it is because it actually is hard. Because hell, even I tried it and I was like, damn, I don't have the
I don't think so.
I don't have the time.
Well, the thing is like Prawn has like a whole Discord group. Darius has a whole Discord group. I don't think it is hard if you are in with the Discord because those guys will clip. And then if you get enough of those clips ordered up correctly, edited together correctly, they do the work for you too. They have huge Discords doing the clipping, like because they use the bot rigs clipping, right? So on Kick, you just do ! clip, and then it automatically dumps it into the server, into the bot rig server, and they have clips all there.
Right.
It's really so much better than doing the Kick system or manually doing it. They got everything set up on Discord, all set up. So if Schizo is on Prawn's Discord, Darius's Discord, you don't have to do shit, actually. These guys will clip for you. You just need to compile them.
Yeah.
I think it's worth that. I think it's worth it. You got free suckers doing the autism.
By the way, shout out to Schizo Spud for reaching that 500 mark, though. Big ups to Schizo Spud for this time making the 500. I actually said myself disappointed he's trying to figure it out.
I don't know if it works, doesn't it? Prancess, like people clipping Prancess getting 10K, they got it. Dude, it's all about the clippings, man. It's all about the clippings.
Shit. Sure, you might find a nugget, but you're covered in shit.
Doesn't matter. Everything's covered in shit. We're in Boyd land, man. Well, look at us. We're stream sniping, a stream snipe of a stream snipe. Like, what do you expect? You want actual money? People with actual money do not bother with this shit.
I heard YouTube is actually going to be cracking down on.
Yeah, Schizo already covered that. I covered that, but that's the thing. If you make compilations, not just straight clips. This is why the Thorpes are losing, because you got Joe Shabatoni or Mark Fusion or these people. They just clip. You know, just like if they clip, their quote unquote clip is like 1 hour long. Look at my clip. Joe Shabatoni clipping me yelling at Grace for 17 minutes gets more views than all their other clips. Like he has 400 clips, quote unquote clips, and I'm at the top of the heap. And my shit's not even actual real content. It's just meta content. How does me going at Grace get over 800 views? That's ridiculous. See? That's why you know you have a gold mine, because there you could clip out all the good war chief stuff and make like 1K each one instead of Naptown making like 2K with 1 3-hour clip, which nobody wants to watch. If you look at the comments, they complain. Can you timestamp for me? I can't watch 3 hours of this shit. Right? If you broke it down into like 15 minutes, 5-minute stuff, you could make more. Way more money.
There is a lot of glazing on the Ruvolva.
Oh yeah, always. Can you put some respect on? Hey, I always put respect on Mark, but Mark was the one that brought up the TOS because he already sees the writing on the wall. If you just do clips, you're gonna lose your monetization eventually. That's on his comment. So Stephen David, go look at his community posts. Everybody knows it's on the wall right now. That's why everyone's thinking of what to do next.
You got to do short form videos. That's why.
Yeah, and that's why he did his interview right with Ben. So he has to do original content now. He has to fill up his thing with original content.
So yeah, Princess, you have Azraroon. got this fucking weirdo, this dude here, and then
Some
Jeremy.
German. You got German. You got some homeless crackhead. Stevie, Azvaroon, of course, the missing dick demon. You got the trio, and then you got Princess over there.
She's
trying to escape Zeus.
She has a place to go. She has someone she can call, but she wants to
Nobody
go.
cares about her. What the
I think she
fuck?
actually
This is RuveloCon. Who cares about?
I'm pretty sure
Who cares
Cinerage.
about Merc?
Yes.
Who cares
Yeah.
about Prawn?
To be fair,
Who cares
everybody got
about
autism these days.
He
It don't
kinda
matter.
kills.
What are
He
you guys
does.
talking about?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. He does kill content.
Darius is a fucking
You'll say something
loser.
total left
And
field,
Merc
and we're
is a
like,
stupid
what?
whore. Who cares?
I like Mark.
Jeremy,
I thought
you
he was
can't talk.
pretty chill.
You are the ultimate loser.
I'm the loser, Princess.
Oh, here we go.
Ruva Merkalo win. Ooh. Merc would probably stab one of these chicks.
That'll be
Yeah, Merc
that'll
would
be
be
content.
bro.
If you put Merc in there, oh yeah, that's content.
What do you think would happen?
You're gonna end up saving money on rent.
You're
It's quite
such a
cheaper than
fucking
what
loser. You're
it's
not even worth my time, Prawn.
I couldn't even imagine. Like she's so wild. Holy shit.
Yeah,
crazy.
I think one of the girls would say something by accident, and then if anything happens, it would be Ruby and Merc arguing with each other. Love would probably check out.
And also we
Ava, I don't know what she
forgot
do.
to, shout out EAE for
He's
his
from
super
the
chat,
UK,
so.
so maybe it's a UK.
WEAE.
EAE for the super chat.
Yes, thank you.
Fucking EAE's there too.
Yeah, thanks, EA.
Oh yeah, he wanted them to all have a dual orgy or something. I don't know what he wanted.
Dick, or do you only do it?
You wanted
Bro,
extra
Ava's hands is
content.
so my hands are man hands. I can't even lie, but
Yeah, it's because you're tall as shit, Lo. For a woman.
Never would
no.
guess it. No, we never
Darius,
know where,
Ruby.
like, can take this.
Huh?
Princess, did you think you could ride
So
Darius?
Prawn and Jeremy are pretty much like slap
no.
fighting.
It's worked out pretty well. How much money have you spent into being famous? And how
Yeah,
much
it's like a battle of simps right now for three girls, dude.
Yeah, why is see Azvaroon's just there? He doesn't know what's going on. Stevie's being
Azvaroon's just waiting
autistic.
for lunchtime. Yeah, Azvaroon's just waiting for dinner.
He's like my wife is cooking right now.
Ruby, no.
He has a wife? He got married?
No, he didn't get married. He did get his he did lose his virginity though.
Oh, really? Good.
Yes.
Congrats to Azvaroon, finally. Shit. That dick demon, man.
Yeah.
That was an ongoing saga.
Yeah. This was a couple months ago too.
Oh, so you don't do it for work, you do it for fun. What do you do for work?
Azvaroon looked like he just got home from work. He was like, "What the fuck?" These Americans.
He got the wife beater on. He got everything ready.
You flew down to Austin, sucked Darius's dick, and you're working.
Oh, man. Jeremy's never going to let Process go. You know, the very first late night with the Prawn, it was Jeremy on there attacking Process. He owned every time there's a new up and comer, right, on the whole Thorpe sphere, it's always Jeremy hazing him.
So
always hazing him.
What is he like, the Guardian Sphinx?
Yeah, maybe in a way. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
You moved down to a streamer house to be famous. And
He's
now you
always
went
testing
from
the new simps, I guess.
Oh yeah. Can you out? He's like the alpha testing all the up and coming newbies.
Jeremy, you don't know how to talk only, man. You're very rude with your speech, man. Jeremy, learn how to talk first, man. You're quite rude, actually, dude.
Oh, shut up, you fucking Muslim.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Wait, Jeremy, I have this thing called a job. You might not know what that's like, but I have.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you spend the money that you get from your job on.
Yeah, I have a
Does Jeremy?
job.
Oh
guys.
yeah,
I have
hold
a
on.
job.
Where does Jeremy work again? Wingstop or something?
He works at.
I don't think he.
You say, hey, Darius,
I don't really know if he has a current real job right now. Like most of his story is essentially like he used to be a line cook, and then he helped his like family sell their properties or do some shit with properties. And then his other thing was that he was gonna move down to SoCal, Southern California, and get in with his dad's like work. I guess his dad works
Jeremy,
in
you're not a
entertainment.
tycoon, so shut up.
And how'd that happen? And how'd
What
that
are
work?
you?
for
Are
him?
you some Saudi sheikh?
I don't
son
know
or
yet.
what? Are you a
That's the
billionaire?
future, I suppose.
You're not some very rich person, so you don't have the right to make fun of someone else's finances.
Oh,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
But the other lore is
You're
that
a
Jeremy
loser, too.
dropped out of
Do you
school,
want that?
like
You want that or
grad school or whatever.
It's true. You are.
Oh, did he
Actually,
go to college or something?
Yeah, I mean, he was supposed to be what Process is, like
Saying
IT guy.
Make you come again?
Can you say that again, but a little more racist?
Do you know what Process's job is?
Yeah,
Other
IT.
than stream. Oh, IT.
No,
okay,
IT.
okay,
He's IT. Yeah. So when he was doing the IRL in Japan, he was actually going to work after his stream was done.
Oh, so what? So
Yeah,
what does he
so
do
that's why he
then?
always looks tired and busted because he actually
I don't
does
know.
work outside of streaming, which is like
Why the heck
busted.
is he? Why the heck is he
That's-
streaming? Just focus
He
on
just,
IT.
I don't know. That's the whole point. I don't know. Like the whole thing was like he got in with Grace because he thought like, well, whatever. Like he knows the history with the Thorpes, but it was worth it because he could get like an audience to watch his streams,
they are
right?
offering us
Otherwise, he would have
blowjobs.
nobody watching his streams. So he's like, all right, do it.
Crown slave.
If that's what you want to express in chat.
So was that worth it? I guess in a way because then he got in with Darius, and then he's doing the same thing, right? Trying to get Darius's clout.
You guys probably said this, but what do you guys have planned for the
future? I don't know. Like, what does streaming do?
We're definitely gonna be going to the beach. We're gonna be going thrifting. I want to look
Okay.
at just like historical things, restaurants, and yeah, just having a big.
Oh.
What?
A midget wrestling match.
Where are you guys going?
Okay, now that's some now that's content.
Are they reclaiming the M's?
Oh, during like Carlson.
Oh, I think little person is the new thing, but it's fine if they are
it's Little
reclaiming-
Miracles. Okay.
That's Little Miracle. Get it right.
It's cool. It's cool to be anti-PC again. So
I know. We're in a different wave right now. Everyone started saying retarded again. It's been downhill since then. So.
Damn right.
Even I slip sometimes.
No,
The smell is nostalgic.
That is sort of true. That is
Ruby, low.
Hi.
What?
Yeah. No, I need to go. I'll rejoin your show back. I need my mom is calling me, so I need to go.
All right.
Thank you for having
Tell
me on
her
the
I said
show.
hey.
Have a good rest
Yeah.
of your
Bye.
night.
Hi.
What?
Coming up,
Bye.
Yeah.
There's something just so wrong with him, right? So. Thank you for coming up.
His mom was calling.
Anyways,
Not to ask Varun.
Oh wow! I don't think you should say that on stream, Ruby.
Oh.
Clip.
I am the hand job.
I don't even want to know. They're generally.
when is Dalmatian Dog showing up?
Dalmatian Dog.
Yo, they fucking forgot.
No, on the 10th is when we're meeting up.
Oh, you're telling him where you're staying.
You have to upload Little Miracles.
He's gonna be peeking through the window.
We're meeting him, I guess, at a.
Didn't D-Dog already get arrested
know
for
for sure. I
cyber
haven't
stalking?
made up my
Don't
mind,
you
but
think
me
he's
and
gonna
Yeah,
do that
he
shit?
was made-
Oh, Ruby, I'm
Yeah.
in your walls.
Shit.
That's what she said. She was like, "Don't feel pressure to, but like if you want to, since you know it'll be one of our last days."
This is what
I'll
this is
see how
what's
it
so
is.
great
Like, I
about
just, like,
D-Dog. It'll get
he's
all
saying
the
that
simps
shit
riled
about,
up.
"Oh, Low hate and do this and that." I just have like a certain intent in my mind of who I
Perfect.
already made the plan with Ruby and Ava, and like
And we also have
meeting
weird
other random
tastes
people.
of like weird internet people.
That's
that
what
we
I'm saying.
follow.
Like,
It's like.
I just don't like really meeting random people.
I think
like
D-Dog
that,
needs to
plan
host
to
open panel
and
streams.
whatever,
And it's also
but-
it's, yeah,
I mean,
it's
not
gonna
open
be,
panel.
like,
These do live interviews while he's down there.
but yeah.
I think it'd be funny.
I
to
want
watch
him
you
to
guys
talk
try to
about the
figure out
government
shit.
to random
Wait.
people
Hold on. Cinnamon,
You can watch
French
it, though,
Canadian
it's
chick. You mean that one that got mad at Lolo? Like, what are you? What?
Are you guys going West
That
Coast?
girl?
Oh, I know what he's talking. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Wait. OPC Dawn had something to do with her too? Oh my god, I don't know shit about. See, this is why you guys say like I'm controlling shit. I don't know nothing. What you guys do in Discord?
What the fuck was her name?
Oh, we think
it was like
no,
a
we
bike.
just- I know.
It was Josie, right? It was
Josie, yeah,
something.
Josie.
Yeah, Josie.
So what does like all I know about Josie was that time when she got mad at Lo, it was because she and what was that idiot, that fucking meathead looking dude that the Thorpes keep going back on to debate. Who was that guy?
Just
You remember that meathead?
I know you're talking about. I just don't remember. his
Glenn.
name.
It was Glenn something, right?
Oh, Glenn
Glenn
Lawrence.
whoever.
Glenn Lawrence, yeah.
Glenn Lawrence. So Glenn Lawrence and Josie went to like whatever podcast studio uninvited and then they got banned immediately because they said they doxed them. Like, oh shit, you went to the studio with your like cameras, you doxed the studio or whatever. Like, who cares? Like, you probably would have been doxed anyway. Like, how many girls go to that studio? But they were banned. Like Andrew Wilson and them were like banned them, and then so she got so pissed, like she cried in the stream or something. And this was just before the whole Halloween stuff happened. So she was trying to get clout by going to argue at the Halloween, I guess. You know what I mean? So there's a whole history or story behind it I am not understanding. But I'm sure like OPC, all these people probably knew. So Cinerange, if you're in Discord, whatever, tell us what is going on then. What was that all about?
Man, that was a long time ago though, and I think she stopped streaming for a bit.
Yeah,
after
because
that.
she's done. She was cooked.
Yeah.
She has nobody to like attach her thing, because she was attaching herself to Ava, trying to prep her to the whatever podcast. She
Yeah.
was trying to like attach herself to other people in Boyd. So yes, so if OPC was involved, then you better tell us. What was that
Ooh.
about?
You know what's funny? Did you know she's married?
Yeah, I know. She's very married to some Vietnamese guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was in her like little late night chat, and I was like, who the fuck are you? Like, why you keep attaching yourself to other people? And it's like, she already had a dude.
I remember when we tried to get her to be a consistent person on John's, and she just disappeared for a month.
Finally ever seeing
Yeah.
this guy I'd heard about.
I actually thought she was kind of nice.
OPC Dawn wanted to smell her bike seat. Okay, well, all right, whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
him
she
just
was a
accepting.
bike. Yeah, she's a model. Yeah, she was a model for like she would like.
She fucking wore that Raising Cane's jacket. I'm like, yo,
Oh, Yo, did she
Raising
model?
Cane's.
Did she model for razors? Razor bike?
No, I have no clue. She just she was like, I guess she was a failed like pro bicyclist or something. Who knows, man? What her story really is.
Yeah, that's in our plan book for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I am from Alabama.
Alabama.
Oh God, the fuck.
How is it down there? I don't hear a lot of much about Alabama. So
I guess we're getting new
Oh.
simps today. It's a new
Oh yeah,
simp
yeah,
era.
yeah. You didn't see the three Chinese people in Ava's chat?
No, you know that's the thing, because when you do vertical streams, you're gonna get all those types. I saw a Persian guy, I saw a Turkish guy, yeah, I saw a Chinese guy. If you do vertical streams for women, that's how you should do it.
I got some black pussy.
Low ended up getting center, not center. What's his name? I brought him up earlier. Distinction.
Yeah, Distinction's an old simp. She was the first, like one of the first gray simps, yeah. So and then she tried to get with Ava too. So and I mean he has beef with me because I was like, I'm gonna drop some tea on you that Ava told me. But yeah, I do have tea, but like, you know, it's not anything big.
I know no.
But
rich
it kind
people
of aligns with what Grace and Ben were like threatening.
Wait, hold on. Who's this new white guy?
Who the fuck is this dude? He looks
Oh
like that.
my, I don't know, man. Probably you're gonna get new simps now with the whole vertical streaming.
Probably.
Yeah.
What is that?
We tried to get Low to do it, but she can't figure it. She can't figure it out.
You can't figure it out?
Nah.
What? You just stream from YouTube directly and you can just do it. What the hell?
We tried doing it, but Low is surprisingly good and bad at tech at the same time. I remember when I tried to teach her how to do stream sharing, I had to go step by step with her. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Zoomers are like, yeah, a lot of times they're like they just get it. Sometimes they don't. I don't know. Because like I'm confused with everything.
Spud, don't tell her to use OBS now. I don't feel like doing all that work.
Yeah, don't do that. OBS is the death.
Just use OBS. No, don't do
Women with OBS is probably a bad idea. Really bad. It's gonna make things worse for you down the line. Even though you think it's like, oh, it's gonna be easy in the beginning. Oh shit.
Nah. You better have 18 different tutorials in Hindi before you start using OBS.
We were talking about what were we talking about in the chat recently? Who were we? There was someone we were like analyzing we were doing like, was it Ben?
What
was it Ben
the
Thorpe? We were
fuck?
analyzing.
Oh, Ben Thorpe
Thorpe!
mentioned. Ben
Oh
Thorpe
no!
mentioned. Ben
Get
Thorpe
him
mentioned.
out of here. We can't do
Thorpe
Thorpe
mentioned-
shit.
Ben Thorpe mentioned that's going on the bingo card.
That interview
They
was
can't.
too
People
much.
can't help it. People can't help it.
Yeah.
Who mentioned it?
Free or whatever the fuck his
Oh,
name
that
is.
white guy with at the corner there.
That shit was pretty insane.
The guy with the beard. The guy with the messed
Yeah,
up
what are
beard.
your guys' plans? Oh, right, you're going. You're doing the whole Patrick Bateman thing.
Nice.
What?
There is only.
Why did she? Why did Ruby want to do an open panel? What the?
An image,
I don't know.
An image of Ava the G.
I guess
There
to
is
kill
only,
time.
Only.
Oh, they're
Time
killing.
is
They're killing
You
more
might
than
as well-
time now.
Well, you know, you might as well do it, right? They're like,
Really
oh,
late
might as
game,
well
but
get
I-
views up.
So I just thought, fuck it, I'd jump in.
I saw it years ago and I don't even remember it either.
It's like 10 o'clock
Where
over
he's
there.
doing that thing in the mirror. He's doing like the face mask thing.
I do 1,000 crunches a day.
I'm right through. It was all
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
stream
yeah,
builds
yeah, yeah,
and
that-
sniffing
that
That
people.
is like
Yeah, probably.
pointless and stupid to do that many. Like
They should have brought people up one by one.
Like
They
a
should
live
have put a
event.
fucking
No,
game.
Universal. This is exactly how. So
I think maybe it's not
if
so pointless.
if I was doing like a
Body
TK
can't
show,
recover,
if
it
I was
doesn't
like
matter, like, it's
managing
all
like
pointless.
TK, that's how I would do it. He has to have one at a time, one caller at a time.
You know what I would do? I would have if Lo was doing her stream, I would have her do a raw time segment.
going off this like outdated.
Oh my god! Yeah, that would be funny. That would
raw
be
time.
funny.
I think Lo.
But-
I think Lo and Ruby specifically have the best personality to do something like that. I don't know about
Can
you.
you, can you set up like the whole like phone number thing like you did with?
Oh
Dawn?
yeah, I did it with John. I could do it with her.
Yeah, we need a phone number. Damn, I wish like.
Oh, Universal, you don't know what Raw Time is? Raw Time is the best MTV show ever.
Yeah, Universal, you don't know, man. Go look it up. Look it up.
We need Lo in some goth attire. That'll make it all together in a phone, an open phone line. You'll have so many Sims being like, "Yo, let me touch your titties," and then you just
Yeah,
skip 'em.
dude, Universal. There's an ASMR chick like Emma's MySpace. They did a parody of Raw Time recently. Yeah.
On our
Raw time.
I hear the salty down there.
we're going to the beach.
That shit was
tomorrow.
wild.
The beach is tomorrow morning, and then
Viewers numbers are brutal though. Lots
Yeah, and then
moving on
probably
Grace's stream.
Best Buy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
kick viewers are not real. If you take kick viewers, you have to like multiply it by 0.6. Like most of them are bots, man, by the kick themselves to inflate numbers. Like kick viewers, like you have to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So if you get like 100 viewers on Kick, it's more like 60 viewers in real life.
dude, I'm just excited to see the bodega.
You gotta find a new bodega to terrorize.
And after that, like that canoeing thing.
And the funny thing is, like right now, like Grace stream sniping Ruvicon right now, Ruvalo is getting her best numbers all month. All month since they started the whole stupid desktop stream with Ben
Yeah, I love that. You should
yapping
go
and
rock
whatever
bodega
on
with
desktop.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
I miss the days when they just did all natural facials from their man.
Whoa.
What?
Like semen?
What?
From a dick? Is there any
Yeah, you gotta get that zinc
If that's
intake.
what
You
you
know what I
want.
mean?
See, Stephen Davis, like Kick viewers can cope saying you have to get consistent viewers though. Consistent viewers. Consistent viewers. They haven't got like over 150 until
You look
today.
like the front cover of that Talking Heads album. I forget which one it is.
It's always average viewers, Stephen David. If you got low average viewers, it don't count.
Oh my god. Pantyhose over the head.
Oh yeah, baby. But yeah, and then definitely going out. I want to see the downtown. It's kind of weird here.
Yeah, I want to get some drunk content. We got to get some drunk content because that's.
Oh my god, shut up.
We gotta get some grunt content. Get some grunt
I
content.
know I got some drug contact guy. Who is this motherfucker
I'm
from?
sorry, man.
UK?
TK now do
Australia?
talking about
We
TK.
can
hot
get some
stuff.
karaoke. Oh my god, I would love that.
Oh, he wants
If you
drunk
go down to the
content.
low
That's
country, go
wow.
down there. There's like
To be
really
fair, I
some
do too. I need to
beautiful,
fill out the bingo
sand
card.
dunes down there, and you can go to the beach at the same time. And there's like a whole bunch of fucking golf courses everywhere, so you can stop at like one of
Love
these
playing
golf
golf.
courses and eat lunch at this great view where you're like looking over just
Look at she's
miles and
wearing her
miles of
knickers.
beautiful
Her knicker
land and
pants.
sand dunes just for miles.
That sounds pretty sweet.
I don't know if that's where y'all are, but that part of South Carolina is very beautiful.
Why y'all keep bringing Jeremy back up?
Jeremy's
What the
back. Oh my
fuck?
god, Jeremy, I
Why
love
are
you
you
so
keep
much.
bringing this douche?
No! Where's he gone?
Discord bullshit. I need to be.
leaving is a little
Oh yeah, the Furby.
Oh, yeah,
crazy
Jeremy,
was
hold it
crazy.
together. Come on now. What the fuck?
dude. Let's don't. If you do it again, you're banned.
That's one way to flirt with me, Ruby. I get it.
Oh
Ruby's a
god.
little more mature about it. If you're into me, Ruby. You can just
Like he tries to be like
I'm into you, Jeremy.
I mean, if
he tries to flirt, but it's really creepy.
Yeah, they love his bed sheets
works
over
on
his
me.
door.
You know, I don't think this whole like Gandalf beard facial is working for you, but
I actually feel very good in my visual right now.
Where the fuck? I like how low is gone.
really hot. I want to talk to this weirdo named Bryce Gorge.
That's me. How you doing?
What? He's not a weirdo. He's a fan. Well, he's a weirdo.
I am definitely a weirdo.
He's a weirdo who has stamp of approval and long time.
Yeah.
He knows about Ben Thorpe, so I mean, his voice sounds familiar. He probably was on the Discords that Ben
my
was
sister,
circling.
right? My sister asked me if she could experiment and do a haircut on me, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll let her do a haircut.
So,
I did. She
So
watched
you
a
guys know
YouTube
that like
video
they've been
to
banned
it.
from a lot of Discord servers
And
right
I
now.
trusted her.
Who,
I
Ben and them?
trusted her
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So have
She
you
betrayed
do you know
me.
any
That's
details
what
on that?
happened.
Like,
She betrayed me.
I haven't
how
been
many
keeping-
servers are left before they give up?
I have no idea.
well, there's not much
I
I
haven't
can
really
do
kept
about
up
it.
with the
I'm
Thorpes too much.
Okay,
Ever since
so
they left
I
YouTube.
would assume like if they are running out of
I don't know, you asked,
servers,
so I told her.
this is it. This is it for them.
Like, dude, you look like a fucking idiot.
So they're running out of servers. They're off. They're out of YouTube, obviously.
Yeah,
they're running out of servers.
But hey, did you know that they started a YouTube account today?
What's it called? No.
With weird hair.
So Ben started a YouTube account. I think they want to get remonetized. And since D-Dog left Local Rejects, they can't use that because D-Dog deleted a bunch of VODs. So that means they don't have the watch hours to monetize it. So OPC has like the subs because he was using those shorts, right?
Yeah.
So we got 600 now, over 600. But he still doesn't have the watch hours. He needs someone to get on Local Rejects to stream to get the watch hours up to get monetized.
And you already got rid of Pero, which is
So
probably your
Paro's
best-
gone, D-Dog
Yeah,
gone. D-Dog doesn't want to go back. OPC tried to get D-Dog to come back at least once. He ain't coming back.
Uh-huh.
So that's why now you understand why my interest in D-Dog is, right? Because I basically have been like the instigator to push D-Dog away.
The story's true. My sister betrayed me. with
And
her,
this is
but also I
probably the
was-
primary reason Grace got pissed at me, because I basically was turning D-Dog always constantly away from them.
Yeah.
So without D-Dog, they can't get the watch hours. So now they got a stupid little channel that they're trying to get up to 500 and get the watch hours back.
What makes you think I'm trying to attract a chick, Jeremy?
So I'll put it in the private chat so you can see it.
What? Do they have any videos up?
What makes you
Well,
think
they
I'm
just
trying to
streamed
attract
today.
a man,
They have 3
Jeremy?
streams. They dual
What makes you
streamed.
think I'm
Yeah.
trying to attract
What they?
anyone at all?
Oh, never mind.
All that
Why are you so
bullshit.
interested in where my cock's
Yeah.
going,
So this
Jeremy?
is their last hope to get back in YouTube.
Oh, I've seen this.
So this is why it's like they are probably not getting anything from Kick, you know, right? We know they probably are getting like $8 an hour between the two of them.
You're asking very nicely,
8,
actually.
maybe
You've been a very good boy,
$12,
Jeremy.
maybe 20 at most. Barely anything between two people. They can just work at Wendy's and make more.
You guys are just jealous that,
And so this $200, like 200 viewers stuff they're getting right now for stream sniping earlier today. Yeah, well, you got to keep an average up.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You got to keep an average up. This is why Proncess doesn't barely tries to stream on Kick. He's trying to be like, oh, being strategic. If I get less than like 20 viewers, I won't stream no more.
Guess Crack earlier. You said Dalmatian Dog doesn't want to stream anymore, right?
Dalmatian does what he does. I don't know.
Yeah,
You have
I was
something
going to
new?
say, guess whose autistic ass is live right now?
Okay, so we're going to Keemstar now.
Dalmatian?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he was streaming
Dalmatian's
more. Like Dalmatian didn't quit really.
He said, "Oh, I'm quit." He said, "Oh, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm done." He said it in not Ava's chat. He said it in Lowe's chat actually.
I don't know. He's been streaming for a while.
You know
He
what?
says a lot of things.
And then he fires up the live.
Actually, devilishly good looking. Actually,
I was gonna say his autism won't allow him to quit. That's why he said he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get rid of YouTube. I'm gonna get a burner phone." I don't believe any of that junk.
They said that he did get a burner phone. Apparently,
Yeah, he did get a burner phone. Yeah.
Oh, why does he need one? The government already got his fucking info already. Got his
He
mugshot.
doesn't have a phone. Yeah, he doesn't have a phone. See, the thing is, like, look, D-Dog is basically, when I look at D-Dog, I see someone who's useful to technocrats. So you see D-Dog always praises Elon Musk and stuff. So you see So if you look at D-Dog, he's the perfect example of what's happening right now, because like what's happening right now with the whole Epstein shit.
Yeah.
It's like people don't trust government. People don't trust the two-party state. D-Dog is essentially the perfect example of what the young Zoomers are going to be like. They're going to trust and suck Elon's dick. And Elon and Peter Thiel and all, that's why I told you guys to buy Palantir stock last year. If you listen to me, you would be doing quite well now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Palantir is still at $140 a share. You would have got Palantir at like what? $12, $13, $20. Still
I got
cheap.
it at $15. I got it at $15.
15. Sheesh. Look at Garion. There you go. You guys have to bet on technocrats. Technocrats are taking over because they planned this out for years in advance. Years in advance. You're too late. Donald Trump is like the linchpin right now. So this is the last boomer president. You will have the last boomer president. People don't trust boomers. The Gen Z guys will go with like who? Somebody from Gen X. Who are they going to believe in Gen X to be the next politician or next power brokers? I'm sorry to say, Elon won, Peter Thiel won, all those guys won. That's it. They took your shit. They got you. You're done. That's why D-Dog. How come D-Dog is so worried about the CIA, but he's willing to go trust Grok, Twitter, Elon? It's like, what the fuck?
I noticed that same thing when D-Dog was streaming. He was like, "I don't trust the CIA. I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust any of these platforms." And then when he had like a question about something, he's like, "Oh, let me look up Grok." And I was like, "You dumb motherfucker."
So that's when I look at D-Dog. I'm like, damn. I bet you a lot of people probably think like this guy in his generation, and it's over. It's over.
He just ended his stream. Heads up.
Oh, he just ended.
Yep.
Oh well. So
hard. Okay.
Okay. To me, it's like this, man. Every battle is always between different groups of rich people, right? It's never gonna be like oh shit, the proletariat, the serfs. Shut the fuck up. It's always middle class, upper class versus another upper class, this, that. It's always going to be like that. And like Silicon Valley was always like the people that hated New York City, DC types. They got in. They're getting in. So they're like pushing themselves into DC and New York. Actually, New York kind of like infiltrated Silicon Valley and they kind of re-exporting it in a way, right? So it's over. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So just suck some rich guy's cock. Figure it out.
No.
That's it. You'll never escape. Sorry, Spud. You'll never escape. That's why always the dystopia is always gonna happen. It's never gonna change.
I don't want my
if you want any somewhat of a level of autonomy, just go to a third world country, buy a bunch of land, and live on a homestead with your goats and shit.
I just don't want my technocrat overlords. I know it's already too late.
Go to Albania or whatever the fuck.
Look at Lalo. Lalo's another useful like idiot, right? He's always MAGA this, that, like a Latino MAGA. It's just like, what the fuck? You are a retard, bro.
Yeah, go to Mexico and buy some land. Speak Spanish. Get a nice brown woman wife, and just live. I don't know what
I'm just
ethnicity you
gonna
are,
get an
Spud.
Asian woman. It's already too late. I'm locked.
Yeah, go to
out, man.
Cambodia or
Oh,
some shit.
you locked in an Asian woman.
I'm
Oh, you like
already
Asian
too
women?
late. I'm too late for me.
Yeah,
It's
Spud,
already
join the
too-
CCP, bro. Join the CCP.
I'm legit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it.
What the fuck is Jeremy? What the hell is this?
Yo, the Jeremy on crack.
Oh my god!
You know what's funny? I noticed Jeremy has slowly started looking more and more like Ben.
Ben?
Yeah, look
No,
at him.
no.
He's got the same crazy ass hair. He's got a similar build. He's starting to get a similar build.
There
And
he
his
goes
face
again.
already kind
There
of
he
looks
goes. What the fuck?
Yeah. I was like, he's looking more like Ben by the fucking second.
Damn, that's gross. People are fucking roasting his ass.
Hey, Spud, how'd you get your little
That's
avatar to
gross.
move like that?
OBS, baby, OBS.
I see.
Yeah, I was
you gotta
kinda-
use OBS virtual camera, and then you gotta get like the image set to make it move. It doesn't take
Oh,
that
okay.
much. EB3 taught me how to do it. If you ever
EB3 is
He
crazy.
wants to do the VTuber. Yeah, Spud wants to do VTubing, man.
That's already. Hey, think about it. Think about it. If I become the first VTuber on this sector, it's already game over for everybody. else.
No. You stay in your lane. We need to get low as a VTuber. She's gonna be the first
too
person.
late.
Too late.
Yeah, that's a
Spud,
good
man. He's already.
Come on,
Spud
man.
announced, was it last night, that he's taking over this sector right now.
Oh, you're gonna be the first VTuber reporting on low-cal shit.
Alright,
That's
guys.
fucking goofy.
I mean, I'm already doing it as it is.
Well, you better get the big VTubers like that shark girl, that
Oh, she's
girl with the
gone. No,
pink
she left.
hair.
No, they both left. They both left and they went independent. I'm already ahead of the curve, dude. You don't understand.
I don't know anything about VTubers other than the fact that there was some drama with that one chick with the orange hair, where her boyfriend was arguing about some artist that was stealing her shit, and she tried to basically end the artist's career by releasing a bunch of personal info. That's the only thing I know.
Yo, VTuber drama is
VTuber drama is funny, man.
dude.
The whole legal mindset made his whole money off of that. He just like made tons of money off of that shit.
I refuse to go on the 4chan VTube board. It is. it's like a death
VTubing
line.
drama is not only deep, but it also has a lot of legal repercussions because it deals with copyright a lot, especially when it
Mhm.
comes to artists and background and model art, because a lot of that stuff is actually copyrighted depending on the brand and the name, and then you
Yeah,
got background contracts.
Yeah, legal mindset made so because like he jumped off that Nick Rekieta thing and then he just went his own way and it's like, dude, he caught the right thing to do it. Like he had a 500 K sub whatever marathon or something recently.
Yeah,
I think he got like
Legal
14K
mindset.
views.
Is he that white guy? Does he have like
Yeah,
a?
he lives in Korea. He covered like Johnny Somali stuff too. as a
Yeah, he
side-
just covered that. Yeah, that's
Speaking of Johnny Somali, ain't that guy supposed to be? What's it? People keep saying every month, "Oh, Johnny Somali's got a new charge. He's finally gonna get the book." And I was like, he was supposed to get the book like 3 years ago. What the fuck's going on? He's still. Did you know he's still free?
Nazi. That's wild.
That goofy motherfucker. There's a VTuber named Cyrax out there who was a furry Nazi. Ain't that the whole furry community though? Are they all Nazis?
No, they're
all furries are Nazis.
Yeah, aren't they?
all VTubers are furries. Therefore, they're all Nazis.
all VTubers are furries, and all furries are Nazis. So therefore, all VTubers are Nazis.
Oh no! Well, I mean, Get Cracked.
Spud's
Get
Spud's
Cracked my,
Nazi.
Get
Spud's
Cracked
a
has my personal. Get Cracked has my ex account. You can probably tell you some shit about.
Well, you be
Man,
both.
this whole
You get
shit's
you want
crazy, man.
You're a white nationalist with an Asian. You can't be a white nationalist.
I'm
Can you be a white
brown.
nationalist
I'm
with an Asian
brown.
girlfriend?
I'm Mexican.
You're a brown. You're a
He's
brown.
brown.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
one of
he's
the
like-
brown
he's
white
like,
nationalists.
Yo,
that don't matter, bro. We live in 2025,
Right,
bro.
right.
I know
Hey.
black white
Oh shit!
nationalists, bro.
KTO's up. Oh shit! He's
yeah.
alive.
It's 4 in the
We're
morning.
talking about Justin.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who Justin is.
He's just a nice guy. He has a channel where he reviews like old TV shows.
Okay.
Like he's joined my
Justin
Oh,
channel.
he's talking
like,
about Brandon. Yeah, they're
but
talking
he's
about
asked
Justin
for
and
the link,
Brandon.
a lot, and we dropped it many times. So it is out there.
So did those masks make you instantly more gorgeous, or is that just me?
God, what the fuck?
Shut
Oh
up.
my God, buddy. Was that really what you just said?
Spud, I remember.
King, do you have anything
Ladies,
better,
ladies,
motherfucker?
ladies, how was the flight?
Get on it, King, with your ass.
Everything was fine with
Nice.
that?
So that was brutal. No cigarettes, but we made it
Mhm.
through. We're here.
Sure. I saw the convertible. Ava, I did see the convertible start to your stream earlier. That was pretty funny.
Yo, they got the
mosquito
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hey, update, guys. Lalo is back on ForTube.
Like that.
I rewatched
Really?
it and that shit.
Lalo is back in the gray sphere now, just to
He's
roast
done.
Ruvalo. Here we
Of course.
go.
Really?
So Dalmatian ended his stream just when Grace was telling him like, come on my stream to like come on my panel or whatever to roast them. And I guess he
Wait,
ended
hold
the
on.
stream.
Is this up now?
No, it was
Yeah. I saw Lalo on there. Yeah,
right after.
All right,
I'm like, is this what
drop
people
the
just
link.
live with?
Might as well.
it's on
review
Kick.
that after this. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta go
Oh,
on
shit.
Kick, man.
Right now, I'm
God, I have my work cut out for me. I'm just gonna.
Good luck, Spud. We
I
got
gotta
all
cover-
the Sims coming back.
yeah.
I gotta cover Ruvalo, then I gotta cover
Last
Grace covering
Dust
Ruvalo.
intro.
That's
Oh,
fun.
do you see it? Oh, technical difficulty. On my left eyebrow, that little black thing right there. That little black thing. Look at
She talk about her baby.
Yeah. I thought it was that smooth ass intro. And then on the cheekbone. Almost. I don't see
Ugh.
anything. One on my face. Ah, ew! Mosquito! Oh my god, what the fuck? And then I missed the one on my eyebrow. I was like, what is on my face? I thought that was definitely gotta suck.
The crazy thing is with mosquitoes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Holy shit.
Who dropped what? Let me see.
Thank
Somebody
you,
dropped
and
some cash.
Have an amazing
Oh,
night,
50
ladies.
50
Thank
bucks.
you.
Truth Seeker
So
knows.
sweet, dude.
Is
Oh, I
Truth
thought
Seeker
Ava
a
was
woman?
talking about Tommy.
Tommy.
I
I have
think
no
so.
clue.
Maybe.
Whoa!
You're the woman.
Tommy, did you see that Stinky Brew is making drawings of you?
Yeah, I did. I love it. I love it.
Man,
Avenged
Ignat's
Sevenfold,
always on Ruby's stream.
knowing that the title of an Avenged Sevenfold song was used.
Why is Ignat TV here?
Was
Dude, he
I
always loves Ruby, man.
What if
Every
He loves
time
the
he's
white
on
women.
chat,
He loves the white women.
yeah, every time he's on
what am I
chat,
supposed to
I
say?
just keep remembering his time in John Galt's like talking all that pro blackly black shit. I'm just like, what the fuck?
He's like, yeah, the white man is a beast from the Caucasus Mountains, and now he's
Yeah,
here. He's like,
and then he's like there sipping for Ruby all the time. I'm just like, man, shut the fuck up, dude.
You didn't hear that?
What they say? Never ask
what
a
is
white
it?
Crickets or-
black ass is the color of his wife.
That's them Alabama
Never,
crickets.
never
Yeah.
ask a racial supremacist about his girlfriend. Never.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
You always got a white man with a brown chick, and you always got a black man with a white woman. Every time.
Fucking dog.
Well, Lo is back. I mean, where did she was she taking a shit or what?
Probably. He's probably taking a shower.
Oh my god, Ava got the fluoride stare. It's bad.
That's gonna be like a 24/7.
Yeah.
Lotion is supposed to be, from what I heard, Lo is supposed to be cooking.
A human night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I don't know if it's today though.
Obviously, I
She
just
said
had
she
to
was
check
supposed to be
in
cooking
because
sometime
first
during this
night of
stream.
shit. Obviously, you ladies made it just fine. The convertible is crazy. The wind too. guess
I remember
there's
on
a bingo
Spud's
board. There
stream,
was a
King said
bingo
I wanted to
board
cook
that
for
was
Lo.
brought up on
That was
the
pretty
He
funny.
did?
stream.
He
That
did?
was
Yeah.
a great idea.
Oh my
and I
god,
loved
I
it. They
forgot
thought of it.
about that.
You were talking, yeah, you were
I
talking
wondered
about
if
you were
maybe
talking
you
about
got
when
the
Ava
white
and
top
Ruby were
with
going after me for saying something in
convertible.
chat, and
Oh yeah, I
That was
did.
not gonna
King
work.
said a lot of
It's fine.
shit.
It's fine.
To be fair with
A
you,
Yeah, King,
Chrysler
last
Sebring.
time I heard, King
We
was
have
still
Was
some.
talking
the
shit,
Chrysler?
so
We have some.
I'm
King's
waiting
always
for him
talking
to
shit.
pull up. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to
No,
pull
no,
up.
no. It's all good.
He won't pull up.
One,
He
I'm not
sounds
even
a
bullshitting. It
lot
was
better
a
than the last
original,
couple days.
like your
It sounds
first
at least
time meeting. It was the
more
first time
normal now.
chilling. It was obviously going to be. You
Define
guys
normal.
were. There's a little bit
Well, I
of
mean, the
whatever you
last
want to
time I
call it,
had him
so
on was
it
like
makes sense.
Sunday, and that was fucking crazy.
A little bit of what?
What? No, like nerves. I'm not going to get off a fucking airplane and never meet anybody, and all of a sudden be
I
like, "Oh
don't.
my god, hey
You're
bestie."
nervous? Are you nervous, Tommy?
Me nervous? Why would I be nervous?
Didn't
I
King
don't.
say you want to meet up with
On
Universal?
what?
I didn't know you're
I thought it
projecting
was
that.
Mike.
No. I'm bringing
No,
up
it was King.
obviously
It was both of
the
them actually.
convertible
Mike
going
said that
down.
today, but
The
King a
convertible
couple
going
streams
down.
back, he said he
It's
wanted
just
to meet
been
up with
been
Universal for
going on
some
for a
reason.
long time. I really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I think they live in the same
Sure. I
state,
mean, if that's
Minnesota.
gonna give her the boost she needs to get out of that
Oh
rut.
yeah, he wanted to meet him. Yeah, I remember that.
Good luck, Universal.
Yeah, Universal. He's gonna Twin Tower you and whatever.
Yeah, he might flip you over.
Here for you, Grace. We are here for you.
Remember when he said that he
You
doesn't
need
get
no
off
Grace, just come
unless he's
ask.
behind the butt cheeks of a woman?
Oh, I don't get up. I get behind. Oh, thank God.
Trying to put your arms around me.
I like how a lot of men want to meet Universal, which is kind of crazy. I'm telling you, bro. You got.
Ladies,
what's
I'm
his name?
about to roll
Following you.
out. I just wanted to swing in, see what y'all was doing. I saw you guys had finally made it all together, and
Well, thank
happy
you
to
for
see that.
Universal's got a lot of man haters and got a lot of man lovers,
Sure.
which is crazy.
It's not time for you to do a fake yawn. And put your arms. I don't need to fake a yawn, EAE. I just do it. Yes, do it.
Wow.
Oh, there's Ava being hood again.
Yeah, come on. It needs to be. No, she's just like, come here, bitch. Come here.
That's
Ava, Ruby, Lo, y'all all have a good night.
Thank you.
I will see y'all later. I look forward to seeing what's going down.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. DB is a picture of. Oh, DB is
cat because he's a pussy. Look at there's Stevie. Oh, there's fucking Stevie.
He's taking up all the real estate for like the
Oh my
screen.
god, I know.
I'm surprised all the sips are like screaming, like, "Get the fuck!"
So that you guys
there
can
was
see a
one.
little outside without any doxing. Or do you think that's no, it's just dark outside. Yeah.
As long as you just don't show like across the street.
Yeah.
Kisses for the cam is wild.
It is true.
See an old man, bearded dude do that.
Are they currently in the hood? They need to do a fucking hood tour.
Go to the beach. Yeah. Do some stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'm about to go to bed. Girls.
Yeah, Lo is kind of a party pooper now.
So I'll hang out.
Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Make sure you guys like the stream, of course. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the sub, Riding High with Lo, A with the G, Ruby Spacek, of course. Hit the
Wow.
donos. Appreciate everyone who did hit the donuts tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.
Wow, she just went to, wow.
Outro music.
Outro music. No, Ruby's gonna stay up and entertain the chat.
Yeah, no, I was super excited after on the plane, but I have and also I have my room, my suite.
Oh God, here comes the Grace
But I'm gonna take you guys
lore
up for
coming
sure,
in
and then
now from Ruby. So
take that whole damn thing. No, on my phone. I'm gonna see it on my phone.
finally some
Get, like,
quality
80
time
likes 'cause
with
I kept
Ruby.
fucked up. EAE, we got 3 beds for 3 people. Sir.
Ruby.
Eric W.
It's Storm Talk
shout
time.
out to you.
Yeah,
Thanks
Spud,
for
this could be
tuning in.
good for you
night to
because
you
you would
also.
all you would need to do is just cover this part of the stream because Ruby literally talks about Grace all the time. So
That's my hair in the
she's
camera.
doing you a favor, Spud.
Oh my God.
Alright, I'm trying to get my phone.
The pain doesn't end.
Oh, who's this back up? What the fuck?
Alright, okay.
Oh my God.
Hang on, hang on. Why is that doing that?
Why are they all so bad with technology?
You know why?
I know.
You know what?
Let me cope. Just let me.
You know why, dadgummit, Spud.
Let me cope.
Ruby can't stand still for about 5 minutes. Oh wait, never mind. I spoke too soon.
What do you think? Well, yeah, she has like ADHD, doesn't she? Or something.
Sound of silence.
Stevie, make a move with your autistic ass.
Okay.
I'm like crazy. Let me just try my cigarettes. Why is it doing that?
What is going on anyway? What are we supposed to do right here?
I don't
It's
know what
like-
this is. I don't know what this is. This is probably
What's going
like-
on?
Then
Ruby, start twerking again.
the pussy that visits me at work. Right here.
What?
You need to make Ruby the. You need to make Ruby the pussy.
I want to dox us, but I'll take us a little down the street.
dox
We're not
him.
allowed to like.
Oh, she's gonna do something stupid and get them caught up. Watch. Here we go. Here we go. Listen,
Content.
baby.
Hold on, content.
This could be a game changer in the.
Can you see the chat?
What's up?
Can you see the
Hey,
chat?
is she
even?
outside?
Yeah.
She's
Barely.
outside,
Let
yeah.
me- well, if I put it like vertical, I can see the chat better.
Name of the cat.
Hey,
oof.
thank you, bro. I know the crickets are loud as fuck, and there's like mad mosquitoes too. It's actually it doesn't feel too bad, like too hot here. Oh my god,
Get
the moon's
snatched up
crazy.
live.
Did you see it?
Lord,
Mhm.
here comes the docs.
Is it full?
Basically, it's full enough that I think the bitches are gonna go crazy. We have our own full Airbnb.
Ooh, you're gonna turn into a were Ruby.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
Ruby just be like, oh, we live on South 104 Southside Lane.
So our coordinates are.
See, Stevie.
give us the longitude and latitude while you're at it.
Thrift store.
Okay.
When are you doing that? When are you doing the thrift store?
I'm actually not sure, but I mean, the
Don't-
only thing that I
don't
think
do
is
it-
planned for tomorrow is the beach and.
Ruby, you're outside. Just do it now.
We'll get like fun things to wear, just like out on the town.
Because I can't really see a lot of stuff if I'm at work, really, or unless I'm like driving, which I have to be a passenger to watch it.
You dumb motherfucker. Who cares? It's on YouTube.
This guy is. Who the fuck made him the?
What is he?
content?
Yeah, what's he talking about?
I don't know. Last time I was on panel with him,
Watch out for the beep. That was the Thorpe Barbie. I know. I don't
Oh,
want to
here we
act
go,
like
here we go.
access, even though I'm pretty sure they're too broke to travel right now.
Don't worry, Thorpe.
I think they
Thorpe
realize how
mentions
hard
already
that
marked
would
on the
be to drive
bingo
out
card.
just to get the cops called again, you know.
I should have put doxing. I should have put doxing on there.
Yeah, but that was a
At
given.
least just being a little princess about this.
I
whole
mean,
thing.
the bingo card's got some givens on there.
Just meet up and make
Mackenzie on the Thorpe chat is already like saying like she'll get her
like
friends
either
to
do or
bother them
don't. I
if
don't
they
really
come
see
around
what's
any
stupid
place
on
she
that.
knows.
Yeah.
This place to be in a section 8.
Heck, Low threatened to just pull up with the strap on him or something if the Thorpes come around.
Some parking lot.
Oh, is she gonna twerk?
Doesn't look sus at all.
What does he think he will get? He was like asking chat like, how many subs do you think I'll get from this? Blah blah blah. What he doesn't realize is it's also gonna give him like content to review and talk about for a long time. You know, so it's like it serves multiple purposes. But if he chickens out, you know,
Universal's going off with the dogs.
but I think he's gonna pull through. Ruby fell under a. He said he would redeem himself, but the pressure may be too great. What pressure? We're just like 3 small YouTubers just meeting up. It's like not that big of a deal.
Why is D Dog so fucking nervous?
80% chance Dalmatian will not tear down.
I really gotta
You-
watch that
you-
Nikki
you-
No
you-
interview.
You really are asking us this right now, bro?
I want the straightest of answers.
There is no straight answer. Yeah, you gotta review the Nikki News stuff
I'll
here.
probably
but-
be driving.
Ah.
I'm not sure.
I don't
This
know where
I
he
told
lives.
you, man.
He
This
wanted
is
a
a loop.
promise of a BJ for me. Yeah,
Me, Ava, Princess were talking to D Dog
This isn't a
1 year
porn
ago
or a sex date,
from
it's
this
a
date,
content.
probably.
I don't understand why that's
About like, hey, bro, stop obsessing over Grace Thorpe. Motherfucker, stop it.
We're in another state. This is so crazy being out of Ruby Land. Where's the bodega, bro? We're in this like
Yeah,
beautiful
bodegas seem more
investment.
like an east or west coast thing or something, or like an inner city. Or a
I mean,
big
at this
inner city
point,
thing.
like his interaction with Grace, he probably thinks all e-girl
Grace is
streamers
really
are like her, and they're gonna fuck him over or some shit.
we have
I
a
don't know.
beautiful
Whatever.
Kind of. Like he's kind of right in some.
Wait, hold on, Ruby.
I like the sound of the outside at night.
The sound.
Mhm.
Sad Clown says, just like the founding fathers intended. Exactly.
Yeah, Targets and Walmarts everywhere.
Yeah.
Ruby was just about to draw
I said it's the
docs.
American thing, but I mean, it's also nice being able to.
4 score and 7 checkout lines ago.
What's good? Bodega is just a corner store, right? Yeah, I used to. I don't know where I picked that up. I think just from hanging out in New
Right
York.
behind
Everyone
him.
calls the corner store bodega.
Ain't that a corner store right
everybody
behind
does
her?
it, like, some people
Yeah, that's
say
what
that,
I'm
but
thinking.
it's basically, yeah, it's
Or
just
is
a
that a
like
house?
corner store, specifically maybe a sketchy corner store. But
Do any of the bodegas have cats in your area?
What the
oh
literal
no,
shit?
mine don't have cats.
Who gives a fuck? Get the
That's
fuck
what I'm
off the
thinking. What the
panel.
fuck? Get off the panel, Stevie. Get out of
At least,
here.
at least TK's entertaining.
Just wandering on the road. Did they kick Ruby out? Yeah, I'm kicked out for my racism with the N Tower, so I decided to just kind of, just go wander the streets and sleep outside as consolation,
Yeah, she's gonna pull a Merc with it. She's gonna pull a Merc. Sleep on the grass. Sleep on the lawn.
Cat bodega,
Screenshot of her
exactly.
saying the N Tower. Actually,
Grace wants
you
you
can
to
have it
kick
somewhere.
Stevie out. He's not dead.
It would be funny if they start yelling,
You
"Hey,
know what's
bitch!"
funny? Like, no. Here's the
Get
funny
life,
thing
buddy.
is,
Ruby needs to
I
get
can
caught
go
up with
to
some
people and
homeless.
say, do you know who the Thorpes are? And they'll say
No.
no. But I can go up to
Yes,
almost
no,
any
he's-
person. I can go up to any person and say, do you know the DMX Reading Rainbow video? Or some stupid shit like that. They're like, oh, yeah. That's like something I
What
made
the fuck?
years ago.
What are they talking about?
Like, I don't
What is
try
he-
to be a streamer or anything. Like,
I mean, they've
This
put
D-Dog's little
a
brother
lot
or
of
some
money
shit?
and a lot of time into that project.
They talk alike.
And there's, they put you on it.
Now you're gonna say all white people talk alike.
Yeah, they're not gonna lie. They kind of.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, all white people kind of.
Not gonna lie, they're starting to blend. Not gonna lie, y'all. Not gonna lie, you pale skins are starting to blend together. You're going random rants about bullshit.
Whoa, I'm white. What are you talking about?
Well, that's fun.
white now?
You're white now.
It sounds white.
Give it a week. Napstar's white too, apparently.
Yeah, I'm apparently white.
Heck, I was white. Heck, when I first came up on YouTube, I was white. So
We're all
we're all white.
Everybody's
We're all
white.
Aryans.
Everybody was
I
white.
don't give a fuck about
Everybody's white until proven. It's like white until proven otherwise.
You know what I
A lot
mean?
of people have like different things.
You're Aryan no matter what. To the end.
So as long as you don't speak in broken English, you're pretty much white.
Pyro, like Pyro.
Yeah, as long as you
Oh
don't
my
speak, as long as you don't speak with a heavy accent or any type of slang or.
For, like, not
I
having
think you're
that
good. I think you're not white. I mean, I think you are white. You are white.
like a month ago.
This is a brown pan.
But-
Okay, no, where's
Where's
Brown?
the brown man? Yo, he's
I don't know
getting
where
MIA.
Brown
I don't know where brown man is.
He's probably at Wendy's flipping, making 4-for-4s or something.
Maybe he's getting a blowjob from that chick. Remember he said?
Oh yeah,
not that again.
No, Brown Man actually did get was planning on getting some play, but she brought she took him down. She shut him down.
Ava and Low Benny, you're carrying. Well, Ava woke up at 3 a.m. for her flight. I slept on my flight. Lou's been driving around all day. They're fucking tired, but I napped a lot, so I mean, I'm down to hang out with chat for a little bit.
Universal, he did get a
Plus, I said
blowjob
that'd be
before.
the
He
most
didn't bust though. So the question was, is he still a virgin if he didn't bust in some girl's mouth?
Wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah. He didn't bust. If you
He
don't
didn't
bust,
But even if he did bust, is that still like taking your V card though? That's an interesting
I
question.
did Google it, and apparently losing your V card specifically states you have to put your penis in a coochie. So
In a coochie, not the asshole either.
no,
That
not the
doesn't count
booty,
either.
not the
Oh,
mouth,
okay,
not the
no.
ear,
I
or
ran
whatever.
into one of my buddies I haven't seen in a while.
Oh boy.
I didn't tell him
Yeah.
about your channel yet, but
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
I mean,
he's
that's
doing
according
good.
to Google.
He's
It's according to
got a decent
Google.
paying job. He's got like
Google
4 kids from
AI.
4 different women.
Yeah, that's according to
AI.
Google. Yeah, according to Gemini. According to
He's a-
Gemini,
he's a
no,
funny guy.
no. Brown man's still clean.
Let's ask Grok.
If he'd be into, honestly, like he'd be fun on
You
my
know,
channel
actually,
and
there
stuff.
was a good idea. Someone
'Cause,
tried
like,
out,
me, him, and
like get
my buddy
Grok,
Derek and Josh,
Gemini,
we used to kinda
Let's get the
Do
Chinese
Hangouts,
one
like,
into it
years
too.
ago.
Like, get all
Whale
the
or
different-
whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, let's get all the different AIs to write a Tinder profile. Which one would get the most right swipes?
Christier says
That would be
"Oh,
fun.
Grace,
That would
did
be a
you
fun
get
thing.
bad
I mean,
email?"
Like
try
Francis
that,
should
get
do
that.
that if he's gonna do. He was doing his
Got
Tinder shit.
25%
It's like
off
might as well let
and
the
free
AI
shipping.
make your Tinder profile. Let's see which one catches the most women.
Did you know AO? Did you know? Speaking of AI for a second, did you know Whale can be privately downloaded?
Mm.
I'm trying to body shame less, you know.
Like how big is
I
it?
don't
Is it
wanna-
really tiny? Can
Yeah,
you
it is.
put
I forgot how many.
Mm.
I
don't
think
know,
it's.
they're-
I think it's
they're
like
like
good
they're in the dumps
400, 500 gigs.
Okay.
I-
Okay.
they
Which is
talk
actually really
about-
small.
Grace is
Entire
winning the
operating
war of
system.
Ru-
And
Dude,
you can
one of
homestead
Ava's
with it.
streams
I
got,
mean, you
like,
can. Well, yeah, you can
1,000
homestead with
views,
it.
So like,
Gia says ear.
Yeah, you can bust in the ear. Some people are into
Do
that.
not share this $2. You deserve
Someone's
all.
load. When they used to
Thank you,
have.
guys.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Let me get some of that drum.
What was
What
that?
the fuck?
not even
Drum. Is the wax the lubricant now? It's like you
Yeah,
gotta squeeze that
yeah,
thing right
yeah.
in there.
Not
It's
even
Oh
like,
yeah,
what
oh
the
yeah,
fuck
oh
is
yeah,
your
baby.
problem, bro?
that stream
Oh
where
yeah,
just
baby.
Ava
Get the
picked you
bass
up
going.
or something, or
I hear you
what was that one that
coming.
got thousands of views?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Just
Oh, if
yeah,
the whole, if there's a hole, there's a goal. The hole, there's
but
a goal.
it's pretty arbitrary what they put in like the live feed. But when you do like a vertical,
Don't get a
video,
runny
like,
nose.
kisses,
Oh
so,
my
um,
god.
Also, you guys aren't even like trying
This
right
is
now.
bad,
It's like-
bro.
Grace losing the war of incest. I mean, she's in a tough spot. So if this makes her feel
She's in a
good,
tough
I don't know.
spot.
I
She's
think
in
they
a
want to
very
see us,
tough
like,
spot.
fighting a
She
lot.
definitely is in a tough spot.
Yeah.
I told Ben, you know, it's like a middle-aged
Like when
man just
if
might not
Ben's
feel
like desperately trying to get a new channel up to
it,
get like
but,
monetized on YouTube, that's bad.
I hope Grace,
she said
I
hard
hope
to, like,
Grace
the
wins her
elements
little band for band session where they're going comparing
will make it more
donations
jam.
because otherwise Grace wouldn't be able to
Like,
eat.
classic rock.
So good for her.
You remember those
I mean,
videos where
Mike's
they
basically
upload those
funded
old
the whole
VHSs
like
of,
day today,
adults
like
Yeah.
trying to
plus
find
more.
dates. They're like, "Hi, I'm Kevin."
Like,
I say
Grace right now,
for the next
Ben
like
was
2-3
on one of
days.
those.
I mean, Grace right now hasn't
he's
had any
gone on some
sub
dating shows without
donation
much
from
luck. I mean,
Damien.
No, like no, no,
all,
no, no,
all
no,
her
no.
sub
Sends in a
donations are from
videotape
Ryler.
having to like
10
describe himself.
subs. That's $50 right there.
Yeah.
Platform
I
it
still
up,
Ryler
David.
from her. I think that's gonna be my goal.
I'm just
Ryler is
having
such a
cigarette. I don't know
strange
what the
motherfucker. Like
expectation is right
he just
now,
tells
but
like Grace, "Hey, call me a Mexican
shook my dick.
cuckold or some shit." I'm just
What?
like, what the fuck is your problem, bro?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
on the
guy.
LA
You're
arc.
paying the porn for it.
Ryler
I just
05.
messaged her
He
fucking
used to donate to
asking
like
her
Hormaxer before he
call
banned
Meta
him
Clout, and I
too.
suggested that she probably not do that.
Isn't Ryler the guy that bought the undies from her?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy's undies. Yeah, Jeremy who bought the undies
I
for
know,
Grace.
there's some
She
very
wore it
interesting
once,
ideas
sold
you
it,
could do.
like gave it away basically to Hormaxer for free. Hormaxer ate that thing.
Jeremy
I was
Peterson,
on
he's
panel with
boring.
Hormaxer when he ate that thing.
He's another desold Sam.
I was just like shocked. I was like, "What the hell is going on?"
No, don't
And
play
Jeremy is in like his
He needs
her
to get a
text
job.
going like, "Fuck you, whore! Fuck you,
job,
whore!"
bitch.
Something I can do with it.
Dude, like I keep
I know,
telling
I'm
you,
glad I
there
have
is
my
so much
first-
gold in the LA
Oh,
arc.
I am on.
Naptown doesn't cover none of that. He doesn't cover none of that
Hopefully
side
the bitch
shit.
showed up,
That
though.
side shit is way more funny than the main shit.
I didn't get any messages, so. And I cover her like I literally covered her like.
See,
well,
that's why people are dropping
And
all
I've
the
never
gold on the
called out
ground.
or
It's like
offered out
if
with
you like
her.
show
I only
Jeremy
got one
spurging out, that's funny. Actually, if I recorded all his like little streams during that arc, it will be even more funny because he spent the whole time being drunk, saying
Really?
"fucking whore, fucking whore, fucking whore" on his
Oh
stream.
no, no, no!
Also, we're
I
gonna
think
be
his
doing
He's
stuff
gonna
like, bro,
re-release
I
it. He said yesterday he's gonna re-release old ass stream.
Oh,
Maybe
is
get
it
him
going
back.
to be unprivated finally? Did he delete them though? If he
No,
deleted them, we don't have it. It's
No,
funny
he-
because he actually talked
Well,
about Low
there's
too.
nothing
He was like,
else
Low is a 10
we're
out of
getting
10, this
from
and that. Grace is a
I
whore.
know,
It was funny, man. But who cares,
So
right?
if they-
Nobody like
they're having
follows the
fun, if they
orbiter of an
want
orbiter of an orbiter. Like he's
Right.
not even at the level like people
I'm gonna
follow
smoke another shit and
PK.
go back to bed.
Most people just follow TK and clip his shit, but they don't. Like you saw Joe Shabatoni clip the
Dude,
TK
no,
stuff.
I am
I
actually
thought that was
grateful.
lost, but like somebody actually spent the
for
time to
everyone
clip
who's
that
donated to
stuff.
make this
Oh
His
yeah,
trailer park
TK.
shit.
Yeah, that his little trailer park home.
Yeah, I was on there. I thought it was lost when like Dalmatian deleted the whole damn
And I
stream.
haven't done a content.
But that's the
since
problem.
I
People only like clip out like TK stuff or like they
November.
drop everything else,
I
which
just
is
thought we made it
way more
outside
funny
of
if you
here
can actually
at,
put it together.
Uh,
Like Jeremy Spurging and this stuff. It's
What
gone.
city would the next
Fuck.
one be in?
I think Jeremy is funny. It's just the fact that he keeps trying to insert himself in
question.
places that he doesn't really
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
be.
yeah.
I mean, I'm.
So that's where the clipper
If
comes
Kron
in.
does
He has
something
to like figure
often,
out
I might do
I
like
can match this
don't
clip
cut that out.
with the
Why is
Hormaxer eating
Gabe
panties
back
clip with
there
this
saying
stuff, and it's
again?
funny. Now it's funny, right? Because now you
You
understand the
invite
context.
me.
It's like, why is this guy spurging in the chat? Oh, now I get it.
Imagine
He
Lois.
bought panties for her, and this and now this
I
this
mean, I could
Jewish
see
guy
it.
in Vegas
That
is
would be a
eating them.
fun.
This is
Oh
funny.
look at Lalo.
I forget. He lives in like.
Why didn't you invite me? I have FOMO. Not gonna. What the fuck,
There's a lot of cool
dude?
stuff.
Everyone actually processed like last night or 2 nights ago was
Oh,
jealous
yeah.
when I said Dalmatian got invited. He was like, "What? Dalmatian got invited? I wanted to be
Trauma
there."
bond, baby.
Why didn't he just
Oh, you went there a
ask?
couple years ago.
He did. He said he did, and then Lowe shut it down, and everyone else
Yeah.
shut it down. It's like, oh, it's only
I
for
think I shut it
girls.
down
like-
because I looked too fat in it.
But Dalmatian got
I
it
think I
in,
did.
didn't
Maybe I
he?
put it number
No, I think you took it down. You didn't look bad.
Wonder how that
I was
happened.
objectively fat.
Thanks
and
to
I
Jeremy.
have a tooth,
Thanks to
too.
me.
That was
Thanks to
funny.
Ava.
That was
What's
a rough
funny is,
visual.
like-
Wait, I have a picture of it. I can pull it up actually.
You actually like drove near me and shit, but like
It's not that bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Where's that one? Where's me with the half tooth?
Who the fuck is Lalo? Was he white?
No, he's
Mexican.
Mexican, man.
He's
Pure
Mexican. Oh.
Mexican.
Here we go.
And
Brutal.
you know the whole
Brutal visual.
there is lore about him that's probably gone now. Like one of those late night
That was
streams.
just like a year ago. so it's been crazy.
Lalo
It's been a
like
year.
almost two.
I don't know if he admitted it or something.
Yeah,
I don't know how
yeah,
Ben
'cause I
pulled
was
it out
trying
of
to
him.
track that. That's definitely
But
2 years ago then.
it's like Lalo has some issues
That's
with
awful.
females because probably he got molested by
What?
his relatives, like female relatives and female friends. So 2 different stories that probably shaped his like
Ben is the fountain
the way he is.
of-
Kind of like he's looking for mommy dommy type girls.
What about an
because of
LA
this reason.
meetup?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my phone's on 1%.
But it's all gone now. I don't have that. See, Spud,
No.
I wish
Yeah, it's
people
kinda-
like
My audio
recorded
is,
this
like, really
stuff,
low,
but
so I can't
they
even-
don't.
I fully entered the sphere like less than like a couple
Chicago,
weeks.
Yeah, I
there's
know,
nothing
right? And it's
south of
sad
Los
because
Angeles
there's a
at
lot
one
more
time.
interesting
Those are
stuff
two
out
bad.
there if people had paid attention. But like the stuff with like
Just use the
Grace
laptop
gooning
and
in her
my,
in the attic
I
of
got
the
tweets.
like
I won.
restaurant and that stuff gone.
I'm trying
That's
to look
way
for
more
that.
interesting than the
Now,
whole
would you do an
interview
LA
itself.
meetup? We're
Like,
okay.
can you read that erotica again?
I found Grace reading Ben Diary, but I can't find her.
No, you're never
in
gonna find the
LA.
erotica stuff. You'll never
Meet
find
up and get
nothing
together.
else.
LA?
Fuck,
Uh,
man. All the
yeah.
good stuff is gone.
I'd
All
be
the
down for
trash is
something
still
like that.
there.
I'm just like walking in the middle of the road.
Like everything that's
My
good is always
mom's
gets
side of
taken
the
down
family's from
quickly,
Los
like
Angeles, but I
privated or
never
deleted. You know what I mean?
made it out there yet. I would like to see it one
And
time.
even if it wasn't private deleted, it's like it's just lost and like buried underneath like a whole bunch of other shit that you have to sift through.
It's fucking
You can't even
crazy that
find
that
area.
fucking lost media.
Because they stream so much, and then when they stream panels like for the whole summer last year, there's so many people like dropping
Wait a
their
minute.
own lore. It's just
Wait a
like
minute.
fuck
I
TK lore,
I could ask.
Dalmatian lore.
I don't know if
Yeah,
this
what's
could
up?
work. I could maybe ask Grace directly. Hey, can I get access to your archive?
Yeah, even you
Maybe-
did, but how you would have to waste so much time watching all that shit. Like even if you could watch that
Really?
3x, 4x, like
Oh, maybe
come
we should
on,
find
man,
that.
it's crazy.
You
It's
could
crazy
out.
work.
No, I was gonna say, Spud. If you have some friends or some guys who's willing to out,
I actually do probably know people who. I can
Oh
pay them.
man, they have
just
to
out,
suffer
out,
through all that.
out,
Hot Hot Chili
outsource some of
Peppers
it.
is where
Some of it.
Los Angeles is where the Red Hot Chili Peppers are from.
I'm a.
The fuck is
Hopefully I
this
get
dude?
hopefully I get monetized, and then I'm just gonna build up Kick, and then hopefully all that money I can just use to just.
They're the only band.
You're gonna hire
Archiving.
some. You're gonna hire some Indian dude. Be like, hey, watch some of this and fun. Find something funny.
No, I can
He-
hire a
Oh, I
guy
would love to see
who's
the
working
Red
on a
You
Room.
libertarian
you
channel
could
right
probably
now.
talk to Decentralized first, see if he got because he's the one that like archives them into servers. But I don't know how far along he watched Grace's stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it'll be easier to get it from him. I think.
Greatest ally.
The
Yeah,
Lalo
watch.
stuff.
There's a video
I could try
about
to
Anthony
befriend Ray
Kiedis,
Ego
like
Politics. I don't know
just
how well that's gonna work out.
exposing him
Yeah, I don't
as
know.
I've spoken to
all.
him
I
on
don't
a
know.
different Discord
A
way
very
along,
sus
like not
dude.
too long ago, actually. So,
Because I kind of remember like those late night
Who
streams.
is
It
this
was
sus
always
dude?
random. There was another time where
Anthony Kiedis
Ben
from
was
Red Hot
talking
Chili
about like he would
Peppers.
watch this kick
There's a
like
freaking
OF
interview in the
streamer.
early '90s where those
Like she
dudes
would
are
she
like,
would like put people in the like she would put the camera in the shopping cart and the camera would just shoot up at her. So people would goon pretending they were like the little baby or something, and he would watch that. That was funny. And then so that was kind of related to the whole Lalo thing because I think Lalo was there first, then he left. And then there was this Hugh guy. Hugh was another like Grace, kind of like boy toy. Like Grace was trying to get this guy into her, but he scared him away. She was in the RV trying to act sexy, and then he ran off. He never talked again. He never showed up again. Holy fuck! that
Fucking
was
damn,
stupid.
fucking HB's live and he's got 12K views right now.
Yeah, he's got hella views. HB's been getting hella views. Like HB's on his own thing now. Like he doesn't need to deal with this garbage.
Yeah, he
bullshit.
doesn't need to deal with any of this bullshit.
Like he's like, this is why this is Boyd, bro. Which is like like fucking Grace is always like laughing, like, oh man, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, like, and she's just
it's not gonna lie. We should say, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a picture. We need to take a picture of this and send it to Grace. Be like, hey, hook up with this guy.
No, like she talks shit because like when she was yelling at me, she talked shit about HB too. It's like,
yeah, she
oh,
said yeah, she was like, you got to sit there with H2BN talking about stuff. That was funny.
It's like, dude, look at people who did that, and then he's on his own trajectory. Nobody gives a shit about YouTube, man. Anybody who cares about making money, they don't give a shit about this. This is not how you make money. Like OPC Dawn or whatever. It's like this is the worst way to try to make money.
Oh, they're covering the locale live fat camps.
Oh god, I think it's time to call this shit. Right
Yeah,
here.
call it. Done.
I'm so done with that stupid shit. I mean, that's Spud's universe, and no
No
hard
offense,
feelings
but that shit is hard to. That shit's hard to lock.
It
That shit's
is,
hard to
it
watch.
is, but it's good training. It's good training.
Good
for,
training.
Yeah, training for like the Thorpe shit and the other locale stuff. I think it's good. I think it's good for that, but I can't watch that show on the regular. I'm sorry.
It's
a little too. It's too trashy. Somehow.
Yeah, it's not as good as it was in the earlier seasons. I gotta tell you that it's not.
Yeah.
Everything was
Keep that shit on. Keep that shit on MTV.
Yeah. Now it's just kind of ever since everything happened with the new people and the side shows, it just kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that I guess that covers the whole day one of Ruvalo. I mean, what was
Are you gonna go live tomorrow? And what's today? Today's Tuesday, so
Man, you're gonna
Wednesday
do
and
this, cover
Thursday.
this again? Oh,
Yeah, just cover the 3 days. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna do it, but my computer's shot. I'm not getting mine till next week, so I'll be late as hell.
I'll probably cover some of this stuff if anything.
But we need an open panel so we can do live commentary. That's the thing.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I could go live tomorrow. The same. Well, because I'll be. See, the only reason why this was convenient is because they all came in later. Good idea. But tomorrow, since they have a whole day, y'all would have to, like, literally mostly stream when they're on stream.
Oh no, it's fine. We don't have to cover them live. Most people
Yeah.
will see their live shit anyway, and they'll probably just come for the night streams that they'll do, and we can just cover the
Oh,
live.
right. And then covering the earlier day stuff
Yeah,
would be also good. Like, oh shit, did you guys see this? Everything that we've missed.
yeah, and plus we know people. Not everybody's gonna be able to see that shit anyway, especially if they're gonna be doing it in the morning. Heck, I'll probably miss it since I'll be at work. And most people will be working, so we can
That's
just
true.
cover. We can do like a live review of a lot of the earlier shit, combined with it would also give us some time in case some of us want to start clipping shit. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it on my phone. It'll suck ass, but I'll try it. See if I can get some clips of some goofy stuff that happens.
Speak. What do you
Speak. I don't know what Speak's talking about.
Trying to go to bed, man.
So yeah, if you can cover the next couple days, if you can cover just the next 2 days, and I think I don't know when D-Dog is supposed to be showing up. Craig, do you know what time?
No.
No, I mean the time.
Nope. No idea about that, man.
All right, so I'm just gonna assume he comes in the morning. Lolo said Lo has no talent, so he's with Grace right now. They're dying.
Everyone's talent. I mean, they're all kind of known for something that isn't. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they're not saying nothing they haven't like said before. They always.
Yeah, I was going to say
these guys always say that. It's like, oh, Lo. Like,
it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's on the same. Yeah, they're hate watching the stream. Yeah, we know
they've been doing that for
like 5 hours.
They even like during the whole like Lo like stuff. It's like they always hate. They always like like Lo doesn't care. So, all right.
Lo could do a cartwheel, and none of them could do a cartwheel and say that's fucking. Oh man, that's great.
You should have. I wish Lo was streaming. Remember when Lo was in her pool, cleaning out her pool and yelling at her dog on Discord? God, that would have been funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was my whole thing. I was expecting like Lo to get heat from Grace all the time, and
she somewhat gets it, but for some reason Grace ain't taking Grace doesn't seem too interested. Probably because she knows it's not gonna do anything. That's probably
if Lo reacts, she'll hit harder. But for now, she's like whatever. But she will eventually, right? It's just gonna be a matter of time. She'll get more and more jealous, and that'll just be it. It's over.
I mean, she's already doing it now.
Especially with Mooncake. If Jeremy keeps calling her like, "Oh, this is the light-skinned Grace with Mooncake," oh my God, that's gonna be even crazier.
That's what I was predicting too. I said in case we are still planning on seeing if we can get Lo on Twitch. Y'all follow all these weirdos. I don't. You follow us.
Speak. Okay, Speak. Let's not get all wildy here. We're watching Lo. All right, and
all these weirdos come to her.
And they happen to gravitate. There happen to be a Ava and Ruby, all right? Okay. So let's not get
half the fun is to follow the weirdos. Like this is what I said about context. If you don't get context, you don't get the full entertainment value. This is where Spud needs to come in and take that market. If he can like piece together all these people, just like the kick stuff, right? With Princess. If you just watch Princess by himself, you're gonna go to sleep.
Yes.
If you got Princess, Darius, Merc the Perk, all this stuff, then you get like, this is why reality shows, it's all about the editing, right? Reality shows by themselves, if you just have a cameraman follow one dude, it's boring. But when you have all the cameras in the house following everybody around and you splice it up to make it sound interesting, because you can make drama happen even when there's no drama, right? By carefully editing it out. That's why Kitchen Nightmares, like all that shit works. You just have Gordon Ramsay yell once in a while, and you just repeat that thing over and over. Done. You're done.
Phenomenal.
That's how you make content off of these people for free. They do all the legwork. Spud just does it. That's it. Or Garion or whoever wants to edit. This is the problem I have. It's like fuck. You need to do all the work.
Not everybody has that time, man.
Nobody has that time.
Nobody got that kind of time.
It's really annoying. It's really annoying to me too, because it's just like fuck. I have all these timestamps. I have an idea of where to go, but fuck, you need the time. Yeah.
Yep. Spud, are you going live tomorrow in the morning?
I'm hoping so. I gotta do a bunch of shit before I go to sleep, and then I'll try to get up early.
Okay, so I guess do your coverage. We'll come back if Napstar is willing to. I'm a low supporter and, and Ava's butt cheeks, well, or anything else. Just give a shit about.
Well,
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I paid for the preview of the buck cheeks last week, so you got
Yeah,
some of
hopefully
that.
tomorrow you get plenty of those butt cheeks, Speed.
We still got that one photo of
Oh,
Ava. in the
yeah,
Discord.
Ava. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was perking it up.
Color Ava the butt after this.
Yeah, Ava the B.
Ava the B. All right, y'all. Well, yeah, I'll probably go live, but it'll be the same time, like around 6.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll just do a. It's fine. We'll just do a review.
Yeah, my Gooner chat. That was a speak impression.
Oh.
That's fucked. Anyway, good stream nap.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow then.
Later.
Peace.
Later. Holy shit. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been an interesting this is like 2 hours. But yeah, thank you for the support. For those of you who stayed throughout the stream, I appreciate it. Shout out to those who were in the beginning. Awesome time. If you're just tuning in, if you're learning a little bit more about Ruvalo, I suggest tuning in tomorrow to part 2 of Ruvalo, and that is Low, Riding High with Low, Ruby Spacek, and Ava the G. So one of them will be streaming. So definitely check them out tomorrow. Support as much as you can. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably go live in the evening for those of you just tuning in. But yeah, anyways, thank you all. Have a good night. Peace.
I mean, I don't know for anyone else, but even though I don't want to have children, I do imagine, like, oh, if I did have a child,
it'd be shiny.
Said that.
go.
Napstar stay, man. Napstar. I'll say this about Napstar. He hates down the middle. He's an objective hater. I like that.
He is.
He doesn't give a fuck about nobody. I don't think he gives a fuck about himself.
Objective hater. At least you're objective.
He's literally just like 50-50. He's not on anybody's side, but he'll literally hate on whoever.
He is a premium hater. You gotta respect that.
So we can't be having him on the softball team, Lolo.
No, but he has to be there. He has to hate on everything at the game.
Yeah, he gotta be the. You gotta be the guy in the good
umpire because he's not giving a fuck.
No, we're not meaning he's literally like a hater, but if he's like talking shit about something, like he doesn't matter.
He got a wardrobe change.
Okay.
Hello, Napstars.
What up, Ray? Unfortunately, how you doing, Napstar? Good to see you, man.
No, don't ban me, Anita Bogget.
Napster says, what's up, Napster? Salute to you. Positivity is coming your way at the speed of light. Now,
you probably closed a couple clubs there.
Hey, Napstar, welcome. Yeah, we can see you, Napstar. You're good. Can somebody link Napstar's channel in the chat, please? It's literally not coming up when I search it. Oh my god, because it's fucking Naptown. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Where is Napstar in the chat? Fuck you, Napstar, for your fucking username. That will forever throw me the fuck off. I will never not get them mixed up. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm going to have fun covering this. Yes. Oh, yeah. He makes the this guy Napstar, right? Oh, Napstar. Doesn't Napstar? Naptown. Yes. Napstar. Oh, maybe I have the names confused. Napstar, Naptown. I don't know. I got him confused. Sounds like we bastards. Yeah, no. No, oh, that's a different Naps. Okay, I got to confuse Napstar, Naptown. Okay, correct.
Oh, I'm back on Super Chat real quick. Napster says Bob definitely plays with himself at night to see. Oh, shut up. Deborah says, oh my.
The connection is okay. It's alright. It's like with the reflection, I'm gonna have to look back at a lot of the chats. Your zipper's down. Oops, thank you. Alright, see, Napstar's a real one. Also, check out